So I got a question, and this is because they say there's no stupid questions, so you have to listen to it, and you have to be like, wow, Salted Slices, that was a really the smart question that you asked, and one that was not made for idiots. Hold on, my chats are on the wrong side. I have Twitch chat on the right and YouTube chat on the left, and it's just so fucked up. It's just so fucked up. And then I also just got a notification on my phone, probably saying like, oh, your TikTok got a like. Yeah, I know. They do that because I'm hilarious. You don't have to tell me every single time. More rain. It's kind of current, my current hyperfixation. So like I'm probably gonna be streaming a lot more of it right now because dear lord am I enjoying the hell out of the game. I understand sometimes my commentary takes a backseat compared to other games because it's a little bit more involved than Isaac. I know that might be a hot take, but I do have to think a little bit more for a Risk of Rain run than I do an Isaac run. Isaac runs very rarely. I look away for half a second and look back and go, they're dead. Risk of Rain runs, I'll look at the screen and be like, how am I dead? So it's a slight difference between the two of them, but let me real quick change one thing. Yes, chef, we understand. Sorry. He's keeping me company, you know? He's kind of our hero in that way. So, anyways, today on docket, more Risk of Rain. After that, I go to bed. I go to bed happy. What we should do, there is an easy unlock that we should go yoink real quick, actually, which I forgot we should go get. And it is, if I'm correct, we do not have the crits heal you scythe. Discover the hidden chamber in the abandoned aqueducts. I've done this before. Do I remember where it is? Not exactly. But there should be complete a prismatic trial, and that will unlock us the other one. Then we got to discover the hidden. Oh, these are the bands, the fire and ice band, and I haven't done them yet because we're gonna have to play engineer because pushing pots is perhaps the most aggravating experience of my entire life. We also have tougher times now, which we did not have before. 200% attack speed. We'll get that someday, I promise. Where's our soldier syringes? We do have soldier syringes, so it's definitely possible. Duplicating an item 7 times in a row, we can do that pretty easily. 3 combat shrines in a single stage. That's also not bad. I just got to get a stage that actually has 3 combat shrines. I feel like the highest we've seen is 2. Activate 6 turrets in a single run. Let's level with each other man to man. I'm never gonna do this. I don't buy turrets, okay? Charge that teleporter with less than 10% health. Yeah, definitely have not had that one. Sorry, I guess I'm just too good at the game. Shattering Justice. Complete 20 stages in a single run. You want me to loop for that long? It's not gonna happen. Reach without healing, reaching complete the 3rd teleporter event. We could probably do that. I'm just happy Balacho got a cosmetic crossover update. Oh shit, what did they change? Or is it like literally just you have a new skin set you can use? If that's what it is, I'm still in because I love skins in games. In fact, I love skins in real life. Give me yours. Okay. Cool. All right. So none of our unlocks are too hard. I don't think. We'll have to get some more. Getting the one for having enough lunar items does kind of suck. What is this one? Using summons enemies nearby, scales over time. There's nothing wrong with that one, honestly. That one might be the one that we get 5 copies of because normally the other ones kind of suck ass. Let's do 1 prismatic trial real quick just to unlock. It's such a good item. What are we gonna do? It depends on what the prismatic is for. I don't know if it's today or like whatever. Start with 50 gold. Stages progress in a random order. Fall damage is doubled and lethal. Okay, that one is a little bit rough. After completing the teleporter event in a test of memory to gain more items. Okay, sure. Your relentless doppelganger will invade every 10 minutes. So we just end before 10 minutes. That's just that easy. You can use skin on cards. Among Us for heart cards, Vampire Survivors on clubs, Day of the Diver for diamond and space. That's so fucking cool. What the hell? Monsters will be only 1 type per stage. When 1 player dies, everyone dies. That shit was gonna happen anyways. We'll probably just do Merc because he should be the quickest to go through it. And if it is the art, or if it's the one that makes everything the same for like the stage, then we're just chilling with that. We got a tougher times off rip. Tougher times not bad. We'll hit this, see what we get. Molten Egg. Molten Egg does kind of suck ass. We're on a beetle stage. We got to go kill the other stuff. We'll try to do this without getting hit so we can unlock the 1 attack for... Oh, I didn't change my attacks over because I'm a fool who forgot that I unlocked the other one that I really like. Awesome. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, do not expect me to get it because, dear Lord, is it a rough one to get. Woo. All right. Chilling right now though, without ever letting our HP go below 100%. It's just so rough. So right now we only have tougher times. This one sucks to get. Woo. Woo! Run in, out. Because I believe this one does damage as it pops if you're too close to it. And then we also got to make sure we're dodging these. Beetle guards suck, by the way, as our first one to have to dodge hits from. Definitely not a fan of that. But, like, thing is, if I don't get it, will I be that pressed? Absolutely not. Okay, yep, there it is. Now I ask if I'm pressed. Not really. It is what it is. I figured we weren't going to get it anyways. And also, I don't even like the alternate R that much. Don't get me wrong. It looks really, really cool. Utility-wise, I like the invulnerability we get from our current R way too much. So I don't care too much about getting it. It's more just like the principle of the thing, right? How can you say somebody's your favorite character if you don't have all of their unlocks, you know? Oh, you like Mercenary? Name 5 songs then. Name 5 songs. Go on. No, they just featured on that one. That was actually their song. No, but like, it is what it is. Not getting it. I think if you stress about this kind of achievement, you will lose your mind very quickly because, dear Lord, is it a rough one. Oh, I didn't even realize we finished that one. Okay. Right now we are sitting very not pretty with one item being tougher times. I know I ran from some other items there. I just thought that maybe, you know, there'd be anything else here. We do want to go fast because not only is it a prismatic trial, but also because we don't want to get invaded by our doppelganger. That would suck. So it would be a lot nicer just to finish the run. All right, we're not getting anything here. We'll just start it. We're strong enough to kill the boss here. Test of memory. Hold on. We'll open up this. There we go. War Banner 2. You really shouldn't have, and I do mean that with all of my heart. I don't want you to think this is one of those moments where I'm like trying to be nice. No, I genuinely mean you should not have given me that. I do not care for it whatsoever. It's fine though. Here we've just got a shit ton of damage. So that's why I decided Merc was probably the play. We have so much AoE and a decent way to dodge most attacks that we can just kind of charge through like this. Would have been nice to get, I don't know, a gasoline or anything like that. Maybe even a focus crystal so that our damage would feel even better. Again, I could have looted more, but we only have to complete 2 stages, I think, for it to be done, which is, look, Merc can clear 2 stages without many items, okay? They're not the hardest character in the world to play. Hopefully something good and not like, here, yeah, like not like this one precisely. Awesome. Proceed through the teleporter. Well, hold on, there's extra loot here. Remember wisely. Bro, how could I forget? I have 3 items. It's perhaps the worst memory test of all time. It's like when they're like, hey, by the way, for driving, just make sure your vision's not impaired. And then I go and I'm like, well, I do have glasses. I mean, I got this one first. Huh? I don't think I understood how that thing worked. That's fine. That's fine. There was not a test of memory at all. Were they asking? They're asking which one came out of that chest. Oh, I'm so dumb. Sorry, I've never used that one before. Another right click over our war banner is probably what we're going for here. Is it, you know, insane, game changing or anything like that? Not really. It being these little crabs makes this very easy for us. In fact, we could probably go do teleporter right now because it's just going to be a horde of many of those guys. I don't know if there will be anything else to this floor. Like if we have to do anything else special, if we literally just finish the teleporter and that's it. Not 100% sure. There is a Halcyon Shrine, but like, hopefully I don't actually need to do that. That would be ideal, I think. Is that soldier syringe? No, stun grenade we don't care about. Probably crit glasses here between everything. I mean, yeah, I think that's still my best choice. The reason I made a disgruntled noise, as we'll call it, precisely what that noise was, I suppose. It's fine. It's maybe I should have gone the armor piercing one, but we don't really have boss enemies. It's just kind of hordes of many. Therefore, they might count as bosses, sure. I don't need anything special to deal with them though. They are legit just a horde of many. We are 5 minutes in. Honestly, we just should hit this, hopefully get an item. Not what I'm looking for. In fact, not what anybody's looking for. Thank you so much. Squid polyp, also definitely not what anybody is looking for. I think that the heat death of the universe shall come before somebody goes finally squid polyp, but you know, it is what it is. Might as well check up here. Ooh, it is the red chest. Should be 50. Oh, it's 83. You fucking bastards. Did you change the way that chest scales? The one reason I play this game is that singular chest and you've changed it? That's fucked up. That's fucked up, I think. Whatever. Up here we go. Now we have enough to open it anyways. Hopefully it's something absolutely brain dead broken, just to make the doppelganger fight easy. Oh, skills have no cooldowns for a short period after killing an elite. It's good. It's gonna be rough when our doppelganger has it. I need to find one more time crystal. Apparently they're nowhere else on the map. I've picked them clean already, and I've found like one, so that's awesome. Definitely not stretching me out at all. Now we still have plenty of time before the other thing spawns, before our doppelganger spawns. Mocha is very helpful. There we go. Target located. Moving to engage. Well, moving very slow at my own pace, actually. All right, there we go. Had to take some damage there. Whatever. We're a melee character. What do you want me to do? All right. This should be very easy, I'd imagine. What are they gonna do? Spawn a fucking... Oh no, he's freezing. Or maybe he'll be mending. Damn. I got it wrong. It really does make you think. All right. I think mendings can't heal each other, if I'm right. So now we just kind of go crazy off of brain stalks because we have killed an elite. So all we have to do is just keep doing this. That is the nice part about brain stalks on Merc. Thinking I never heard of her. And that's also true because, like, I wouldn't have thought anyways. So it's awesome that they're saying, hey, by the way, here's your advantage for not thinking. Thank you. I agree. All right. So we've got this one, and then aren't we just done? Is that it? Is that all I had to do? So if that's it, easy. Oh, that's it? Fucking easy. Now we got that one. What are all those artifacts? I know one is Doppelganger, and I think one is Swarm. I don't know 100%. So we had Delusion, risk your items after completing the teleporter event and a test of memory to gain more items. Vengeance, you got the doppelganger invading. Monsters of only one type. When one person dies, everyone dies. That mattered a lot for my single player run. And fall damage is doubled and lethal. It didn't really matter. We just kind of went through. Complete a prismatic trial. Now we have the scythe. One of the most consistent healing items. So I just decided, well, assuming you can have crit. Which isn't always the way that it works out, but still. Granted, we didn't need to unlock it here. Because I don't know how well Chef crits. But you already know your boy is cooking. I'm nothing if not here to cook, brother. Not to mention, he's got an ability called Glaze. You want me to play the guy who can't glaze? I would never. Man. Oh, even that one missed. Collapse. What do we think about Collapse? Well, I think that I should have absolutely jumped there. Whatever. Yeah, I think Collapse is good. We should stack it really quickly with our Fire Breath anyways. So, assuming that works like I would like it to, we're chilling. Otherwise, you know, it's not that great, but not much I can change now. Chef, I think, is, by the way, I've played him a bit more off stream. A smidge more. The one thing I don't understand still is how am I supposed to be able to throw out multiple of my cleavers? Because in their gameplay video for him, they were like, they showed 3 of them spinning out, but like, I can't. Left click equals throw, left click also equals call back. How do I throw out multiple and keep them spinning at one location? Is that optimal? I also wouldn't know because I don't know how to do it. Now, how much have you tried? I pretty much went with the tried and true internet method of troubleshooting anything, which is try almost nothing and then go complain online that it doesn't work. But no, because it's like, even if I hold click, I still have to call back the initial one. And if you spam click, you don't keep them out, they just instantly come back. So I don't know how you're supposed to keep out multiple. I mean, it's very possible that was an early development thing that they ended up deciding to change because it just made more sense and players were able to understand it more. You know, no reason to add quantum mechanics to your game if it doesn't need them. I get where they're coming from. No, just kidding. No, I don't. What are they, crazy? All right, so we have Collapse plus... we don't really have the best stuff, but that's fine. Barely dodged out of that one. Yeah, I mean, Collapse is really nice just because of our Fire Breath, so it should be very good for boss damage. Assuming we don't get Wandering Vagrant. Okay, he said the words, we're getting Wandering Vagrant. No, but if we get Beetle Queen, if we get Stone Titan, they should get almost one shot, I'd imagine. We should just be able to cook them up pretty quickly, and then hopefully we instantly get a ignition chamber because, dear Lord, our damage goes crazy with it. Cool, there's our teleporter. Awesome, exactly where I want it to be. This could kill me. Nah, we're chilling. The rolling pin broke the fall. We can go alt path with resonance disc. What do I think? Killed by or charged by killing enemies, not killed by charging enemies, much as I wish it were. I mean, it's fine. It's a red item, so I'm happy. Pretty much. Do I think it's one of the stronger ones? No, but it's ours, you know? And far be it from me to complain. Far be it from me to look this gift horse directly in its mouth. All right. Then we just boop. Yeah, the one thing about Chef that I still think is very strange to me, and I don't know if I will ever fully adjust to it, is like, dude, it's so weird to use your fire breath because you can't aim it up, like, really at all. Like, I know right there it looks like it's going up, but it doesn't actually give it any real range outward. So if there's an enemy half an inch in front of you, there's no shot you're getting anything. Speaking of not getting anything, Shrine of Chance, ladies and gentlemen, Shrine of Chance. We'd probably just go do boss. We got a red item, we got 2 white items and a void item. How much more could I ask for without being greedy? I mean, realistically, for this Shrine of Chance to, you know, actually give me anything, but still. The other thing, and this is just because I'm used to playing crackhead characters, right? So when you take away my ability to fly through the air at Mach 30, I say, what has changed? Oh, 2 have spawned on top of each other. A man has fallen into the river, I suppose. Okay, hold on. We'll just charge up one of these then. So we should be getting a lot of healing from 1 leech seed, I'd imagine, because it should proc off of all of our fire, which therefore means lots of, ooh, okay. Really good items, all things considered. Really liking the start of this one. Then we've got another large chest over there to open. We'll open that one before we move on. I think we are going to go for a false sun kill, most likely. It'd be great if we could get into the golden shore, because honestly, if we're not going to get the the fucking golden seed that spawns Aureliite or whatever, we're not going to go do the boss, because I would like to unlock the other character, and I believe you need that seed to do so. I don't know what it changes for the fight or what you're even supposed to do with it. I have him unlocked on my other profile. What do you think of the other character? I'm not going to give any spoilers, all right, until I unlock him. Then it's not spoilers. You're watching my stream, and therefore it's legal. But my initial impressions were, what's this guy do? What makes him good? And I'm still yet to answer that question, but I do think it's a question that can be answered. It's definitely not going to take too many of this era's great scholars to answer it, so we'll do this first. Beetle Queen is precisely what you would love to see on this character, because then we just charge this up and go like this. And in terms of damage, yeah, we fucking shit damage. Yeah, that shit was free as hell, huh? Okay, then we do this, and done. 1 more flame breath, they're done. Yep, everything's cooked. You love to see it. Beetle Guard also, damn, pretty good items, man. Our items are looking completely stacked as though it's a seeded run. Nobody tell anyone I did seed the run. Look, it's just streamer luck, okay? You click go live and the game gives you everything, so you can clickbait a YouTube video and be like, is Chef the most broken survivor? The answer is no, but is he the most fun one? Yeah, he's probably my favorite one to play. Why? Because this shift is perhaps the most fun ability in the entire game. Does his playstyle from Risk of Rain 1 translate very well into 3D? No. Also, they changed him to essentially his passive just says you have a shark tooth necklace that you spawn in with. Which, like, it's aight in the same way that, you know, not getting the food you ordered is aight from a place you still like. It's not, we're not popping off over it, absolutely, sure, but like, look, at least I'm still getting food from a place I enjoy. So it could be worse. Now, if you DoorDash it, then you have every right to actually pop off, because now you get all of your money back and you get to keep the food. Or if you even want, you can go, hey, by the way, I would like this re-delivered, and then you get 2 meals for the price of 1, assuming that it's something you can palate. Of course, you know, there can be allergy restrictions and all that kind of stuff, but then I think we're kind of missing the plot of where the analogy was starting out anyways. So we will go open the 1 big chest, save the rest of our gold to feed into the shrine so we don't have to kill for too long, and continue on alt path. This is a very decent start, I would say. Some would say very good, and I'm almost there to agree with them. I think an ignition chamber would make it very good, because that's not too insane of an ask. It is just a green item, you know? If I asked for a leech seed start, you know, everyone would say that's crazy, and here we are now. We will buy a health drone. Our healing's not the best. We do luckily have cautious slug. It's one of the rare times I'll say that. Hopefully another red. Okay, well, you know, is what it is. Red whip's pretty good. I mean, the more mobility you have, the better the game plays innately, because this is a game that's about going a little bit fast. Then how come it's 8 minutes and you're not done the first floor? Shut up. Shut up, I don't want to hear it. So now, prayer beads, new item. What does it do? I don't really fucking know. Like, yeah, it says it gives you stats when you get rid of it. What stats? Like, it's probably randomly rolled, right? But I have gotten rid of it at a thing before, I believe, and I don't remember seeing any stats. Granted, I might have not been looking close enough, you know? Maybe did not even realize, if you believe that. Probably. Ooh, shit. Quit. All right, good shit. What is nice is you are able to still chop up while you're using your shift, which is really fun. Most of the stuff that Chef does, I would describe as insanely fun. And I don't care about how good it actually is, which is the optimal way to design games. Fun maxing always beats out making sure something's very strong. Now, do I still have that little bit of a gripe with his right click? Yes, I think it should be able to aim a little bit better based off where you are. I understand in your shift, just having it kind of be like an afterburner right in front of you. But when you aren't in your shift, let me aim it. Okay, we are out of money, but the shrine is not done yet. Are you fucking kidding me? No way. Really? Fine. We might only get 2 items from this. If we do, look, I had to do something. All right. Why did it not fire till later? But why no? Okay. I'm stuck on my own beetle garden. Love to see it. Cool. This guy does enough damage to fucking insta-kill us, by the way. So don't jump right into him, you say? Well, that's more for me to understand. Okay. Should be 2 items this time. Yeah, 2 items. We'll take execute and razor wire. You just picked the green ones. No, the white ones are just like actively bad. So I'd rather just have the, and that's true for real life. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, dude. So I was outside today, right? I was just taking out the trash. And we've been having a bit of a heat wave where I live, which is crazy because we had nice temperature for a bit, and then the heat wave returned, as it always does, to fucking ruin everything. I despise when it's hot out. I hate it so much. I'd way rather it always be cold out, but fine, it is what it is. Warning: the air begins to burn. Does that mean we have another shrine we can go to? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but that is something special for here. Anyways, so we're having a bit of a heat wave, right? And there's a lot of my neighbors who have plants out on their balcony, and it's really funny because you can tell who's like the very diligent, you know, like gardeners who make sure to take care of everything, and who's not, because there's one person who's directly below me, which is why I'm kind of whispering a little bit. All of their plants have slowly been drying out. Now, let me preface this by saying I'm no one to be giving any advice, okay? You know how if you don't really know how to keep a plant, or like, you know, care for it and make sure you're watering it, keeping its temperature all nice and all that kind of stuff, you can always just get like a succulent, which is a desert plant that doesn't really require much care, maintenance, or anything like that. Yeah, so when I moved out, I got a succulent because I was like, it'll be nice to have a little splash of color within the room and all that kind of stuff. My ass somehow found a way to underwater it, and it died. So I'm really like, whatever the opposite of a green thumb is, like one that brings nothing but death and despair to what's around it, that's kind of the shit I'm rocking with, which is not optimal, I would say. So again, anything that I would, you know, any shade I could potentially throw easily comes back at me 10 times harder. It's like, brother, you killed a succulent by not watering it enough. That's completely fair. Now, also, it was kind of, you know, attracting bugs, which was another bit of an issue, but that's not the plant's fault. I would have just given it to somebody else because I lived near the like woods of the part of the apartment complex I was in. I guess it's technically an apartment complex. I don't know, it's weird. It is, but like, the way they do it is so the old school apartments where almost everything looks like townhouses, and there's only a couple of floors to each apartment building and all that kind of stuff, which makes it, from the outside looking in, not look as much like an apartment building. We'll take this one, I guess, just random. Ooh, backup mag goes crazy for us. The more fire we can spit, you won't believe this, the more fire that gets spit out. But yeah, so it is a bit of a weird, from the outside looking in, some people would probably look at it and think it's more townhouses than it is apartments, which, like, I wouldn't blame them for that. I live here and I would believe it. What do we have here? I will take the repulsor now. After I didn't get it, I was like, you know what? It's nice to have one repulsion. I like having one because dot is such a killer in this game, especially when you're somebody who has to get up close for melee. So having a little bit of a way to say no to some damage over time is really nice. Second backup mag, absolutely we say yes to. Honestly, we will hit the soul shrine. If you don't know what these are, new item, or new shrine in the game. They cut your max HP by 30% for the floor. It's not a permanent thing. And because you have cut your HP, you get an extra life for the floor. So technically, we're not really losing 30% because we have 200% HP and we have lost 30%. So if anything, we are gaining 70% HP. So it's not the worst. Well, I don't know if it's 30% on each. If it's 30% on each, which I don't know, I've never revived with it, then we are not gaining 70%, but we are still gaining 40%, which would still be nice. Between all of these, we'll just take tougher times. The more damage we can mitigate, the better we're feeling. We're not... It's weird, right? You're supposed to get up close multi-style with how, you know, you can charge in and all that stuff. This character does not have the health that multi does or the armor that multi does. So, very likely if you charge in incorrectly, you just die, which is definitely a skill thing. I'm not saying, how dare they? I think it's a great, you know... way to judge how good that's probably not the word I want to use, how much someone has played chef, because I don't exactly think it's a good or bad thing. I think it's more of just like a knowledge check, like, oh man, I did not know you could spawn here. Well, if we could get little disciple, this run could really go places, man. Okay, we gotta move because that's the chain attack. Good shit. Hit him with one of these. Sure, man. Whatever you think is best. He's got to be done. Okay, good. One's down. We've got another one. How are we gonna deal with him? Unfortunately, we don't have any AoE like a gasoline. Gasoline would really go off here. My infant son to me while he's in the garage. And who am I to deny his cravings? I've been told to be the best parent you can. You always got to listen to what your kid's craving and give it to him. So, I mean, you know. Oh, well, that was unique. Well, that was an interaction. Sure. You know what? That's just how good Chef is. Get fucked, nerd. See you on my side of the world. More leeching seeds. What do we think about those? I'm happy to have them. Wish it was... There's a couple other green items, but still. Anybody else notice that we have gotten nothing but wisps on this floor? Right after I complained about the fact that I feel like Chef has trouble dealing with a lot of ranged enemies. Do we think that maybe the game hates me? I don't know. Maybe. They didn't give me Little Disciple either, yet they gave me Queen's Gland. Curious. Just herm every little thing that goes wrong. I'm gonna be like, yep, and yet another reason why this run's doomed. Is that soldier syringe? If you gave me oh no, it's just a chest. I don't know why I thought it was. Okay. Well, we'll get an equipment too while we're here. Might as well. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. My favorite boss item in the game is gone and I didn't get it. Ooh, Warped Echo, very, very good. Very happy to see that one. Nothing here that would really change. Yeah, disposable missile is really good, but like not worthwhile to, you know, exchange something for it. Okay. Good shit. So, I think we're good, lest I find a Halcyon Shrine and we can go to the Golden Shore. If not, we might want to get off this crazy ride that we're on. Get off the alt path, just because, like I said, if I'm going to kill the boss, I'm getting the unlock on the first time, okay? I refuse to not get the character. Plus, I think that the seed is what lets you interact with the gilded parts at the end, so I think it's just a wipe if you don't get it. I might be completely wrong. Like I said, I have never done it without getting the gilded seed. I've only done it with... The DLC has been out for a singular day. You will find it in your heart to forgive me. That is my Jedi mind trick. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting anything else here. Damn. Unlucky. I mean, is what it is. Was hoping for Golden Shore. Maybe we go one more trying to stay on this path, seeing if we can get Golden Shore anyways. Because if we can, I'm very happy. Our prayer beads are up to X8 for their stacks. I don't think that's good enough to trade out yet. And then this one was just, I think, boss damage. It is boss damage. What would I give up for it? I guess I could give up a power elixir for it, but like I don't feel like going back, scrapping one power elixir, then running back, getting X1. So it is what it is. A lot of wasted time, scaling the difficulty for no reason. That's what an absolute beginner would think, okay? I was scaling the difficulty with purpose because the game's not hard enough otherwise. I mean, I do wish I was a little bit better at like the whole gardening side of things because it looks like it's a lot of fun. Unfortunately, in my brain, for whatever reason, I don't see plants as living things. And that's like a really dumb thing, right? Because obviously they're living. They photosynthesize and probably do other things. I don't know. I haven't really been to any plant meet and greets. Woo. Good shit. Okay. So, as I have just learned there... Wow, how are you alive? Thank you, dear Lord. Okay. As I've just learned there, it does not work the way I was hoping it would with that, but that's fine. Feel a searing pain, I'm fine with that. Crowbar, Topaz is great. Topaz is amazing. Because we're such like a wave clear kind of character, getting a ton of stacks of shield up is great for us. Please. Ooh, it actually did hit. Death Mark also goes insane on this character because of what we can get. But yeah, I kind of wish I was a little bit better at gardening. Like I said, I just don't see plants as alive. That is absolutely a personal issue. But because of that, I don't know what I'd be doing with gardening, which is why I'm really good at keeping, you know, pets, but not really good at keeping plants because they don't exist in my brain. As far as I'm concerned, they got the sun. Isn't that all they need? What do they even photosynthesize for? We could use an equipment drone with Captain Hunting Tri-Horn, huh? Yeah, I don't think that's the answer. I don't think that's it. I think it's a move. It's just definitely not the move. It's a very funny one. I don't know how it would work. I'd imagine they get one use of it and then the drone is completely useless. But still, while we're over here, open up. Ooh, ooh, reduce armor after striking repeatedly. We strike very repeatedly. Unlike lightning, which I've been told does not even strike twice. Yeah, see, look at that. Oh, baby. Okay, that makes our damage a whole lot better. 2 reds on the run. I mean, how could we possibly lose? As long as I can get the shrine to appear, we're fine. If not, I'm thinking of looping. Call me absolutely insane. Call me whatever kind of names you need. But I think that we can handle it. Most likely. Okay, well, maybe not. You know what? If I'm going to jump off the map like that, I don't know. Why did I jump off there? In my brain, I had like a second jump, but it's because I have wax quail. So I've noticed I jump a little bit differently. So I go, oh, aha, I have another jump. Still don't. Straight up, not even close. Our beetle guard, by the way, has been fighting for his life, and you gotta love him. This is just gonna go straight off the edge, isn't it? Not before I catch it. But yes, it would have, absolutely. So that's awesome. Another Topaz Brooch, they're very happy. It stacks very well. It's more, well, I think it stacks very well. Hold on. You're now able to, people have lied to me. They said you can click in while you're in game and it gives you a detailed description. That is straight up misinformation spread via the internet. That or I don't know how to click something, but I'm gonna believe that it's actually just like, I know it does when you're in the scrapper, you can see more in-depth information. But here, I'm not seeing much of any. Even if I click. Yeah. By the way, prayer beads, what do I think about them? When are we gonna get rid of them? I don't know, because I don't really know how well they scale. Here we just start the boss, see who it is, and then shoot him well. Zai Construct, sure. It dropped. Oh, it fucking dropped. I thought he was over the edge. That's fine. I didn't want that. I didn't want that item anyways. Another leeching seed. Hey guys, there is such a thing as too much of a good thing. In fact, I don't even know how good leeching seed is for us. So I'd like to test out a couple other things. Resonance disc just fired. Love to see it. Good. Knocked off the golden elite off the edge. They really like the golden elite, man. They're very proud of their design for it. And you know what? It's good. It's good. As a developer, I understand where they're coming from. It's nice to have something you're so passionate about. With that said, can they like not? Maybe? All right, good shit. Our damage is looking really nice. The tricorn getting us absolutely nothing. Some might call a skill issue. I would say that, you know, there's so many other things at play here that we can't possibly... Yeah, no, it was absolutely... I should have fucking looked at where he was. In fact, when I saw where this arena was, my first thought was, oh, it's gonna be hard to get the boss item. Guess who was fucking right? That's right, baby. Me again. All right, just blow him up. Easy. We're only at 70% charge. Brother, come on. Fine. What else should we be looking for on this run if we're not gonna go just kill right now? Probably quit it. Oh, you're not mine. Wait. I thought he was my teammate. I thought he was my beetle guard. It's like my boy's coming in to back me up, and then he jumped my ass. So, you know, the betrayal I felt was quite palpable. Like that one emperor. The storm beckons. Yeah, it does, but what do you want me to do about that right now? Are we false sun strong enough? I think probably not. Well, it might be close. I don't know his attack patterns well enough to say we are strong enough. Oh, cool. We got a second version of our passive. Awesome. No, he can get 2 health orbs instead of just 1. I will get you. Let's fucking go. Throw me off as many times as you need. I got the item. try as much as you want, you can't take them back. Maybe I should put the ahoy on the equipment drone. Sure, it wouldn't be very useful, but it would be very funny. It's one of those things that it definitely ups the morale to have it around. Ooh, mocha's nice. Not our first mocha. Well, that's not as nice, but still, I'll take it. I actually have no clue how slight the slightly is for it. We'll just move on normal path, loop if we're lucky, and then come back. Hopefully. Don't want to go to the Prime Meridian. I think we just die, especially because on Chef, I don't have the mobility to just kind of skip past everything. Therefore, we've got to actually, you know, somewhat know what we're doing, which will suck. Plus, I mean, look, let's... Being completely transparent here. I just want to unlock the character who comes with it. I think that there's a strong argument that we are good enough for it. Can we not, with this whole song and dance, or you put collapse on me, I almost get one shot, I gotta run away with my tail tucked firmly between my legs, even contemplate, you know, getting a power elixir crafted right there because I'm like, dear Lord, I'm going to die. Like, let's not do that to each other, all right? It's embarrassing for me. Okay. Get this one, and then cook up one of them, if at all possible. Thank you. The healing from it is decent. You know what? I'll say it. The passive is a little bit better than I gave it credit for, but I still don't think it's strong enough. It's far from, like, very good. In fact, I think that this guy is going to be very hard to play on Monsoon. Why aren't you playing on Monsoon? Didn't you just hear me? It's going to be very hard. You think I'm trying to live a stressful life? Brother, I just got off work, all right? You're lucky I'm not just playing Animal Crossing right now. This is a little bit more intense. This is the maximum intensity I can handle right now. No, I do like Monsoon a lot. I just don't like it when I'm trying to learn characters because I feel like you've got to learn a character's strength before you can just throw them into the deep end and say they suck. If you don't practice the character off Monsoon, just running them into Monsoon, yeah, you're probably going to hate them. Okay, let me just get out of here. Woo. Oh, that sucks. It's not ideal at all. Don't worry, he can't hit me. I'm too... Okay. Well, that one can. Look for our chest while we're here, by the way. There should be a guaranteed legendary chest on this map. What are we hoping for? Dude, right now, that's like the last thing that's on my mind. Currently, survival is #1. Then oh, fuck you, asshole. I forgot you had that. You and your stupid fucking safer spaces. Oh, there it is. So, how much are we gonna need? Okay, sub 3K, very obtainable. In this economy, I mean, with inflation how it is, you know, it's definitely still going to be rough, but it is obtainable. Okay. Good damage there. As long as he doesn't do his other attack, we should be fine there. Woo! Oh, shit. Was not ready for more of them, but we're fine because we did set up a passive there on purpose, and it was not at all on accident, just for me hitting abilities. Big damage on all of them that we can then just rush in. Full heal, get all of our stuff. Need to buy this turret just to deal with your dumbass. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Dear Lord. Woo! Yoink one of these. Thank you very much. Thank you oh so kindly. And then they're done. Should be using my right click way more often than I am, by the way, because we have so many charges of it, and yet I'm still treating it like it's going out of style. Like, I only have one use of it. We are up to 1,500, needing... Gonna ping that so it's in the chat. Needing 2,900. Okay, we're just gonna sit here then until we get it, because I see nothing better to do. Only 2 void monsters remaining. Love to see it because one of them has just died by my... He dodged Royal Capacitor. Wait, he's the best to ever do it. Ooh, that is not a great time to get frozen. When is a great time to get frozen? I think like 2014 when Disney released the movie. It's probably one of the best times to get it, honestly. That's that. Yeah, I mean, not many great times for it. So 2,300, open up that, 2,900, okay. So just remember in your mind, get 3,000, got it. Because anything before 3,000, what's the point of me even showing up there? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he must have already been hurt. I must be overthinking things. Because that was way too easy. Then we have 1 void monster left. They might be in the void already. If I didn't buy that 1 drone, we'd be there already. You know what? Here is me proving that I'm an intelligent gamer. We're not going to open up the legendary chest yet, because there is a very gettable item, which is called Starred Sail? Starred something. It's a star item. And essentially all it reads as is hey, by the way, when you open a chest, double the contents of the first one on each floor. That works directly after you pick it up for the first time. So we might as well double the contents of the legendary chest if we can. And then if we can't, we're still going to open it anyways. So it's not like we're missing out on much. It also has a very fun interaction with these adaptive chests. Let's go with that one. Okay, it was just caustic slug, whatever. It is double whatever you get out of the adaptive chest as well. Now, I should have gotten the crit ones there, by the way, but my reaction time is that of a boomer, unfortunately. I'm losing my edge. My APM is going down every day, and I can tell that my League of Legends days are behind me. No, as much as my mental health wishes they were, unfortunately, they're not behind me yet. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Sale Star has been acquired. Let's go open up our legendary chest. See, right now it's not consumed because our next one gets doubled. And that's why he's the smartest gamer to ever do it. I had to remember the item existed. It's going to become common knowledge for a lot of Risk of Rain players at this point because, you know, doubling a legendary chest, as it turns out, is pretty strong. It should also make looping feel a lot better if we're able to make it there. That is definitely a, you know, premium issue to worry about that we are not at yet. So, all right. Good shit. Charge this up. Shoot him. Oh my god, I thought my game was gonna crash there. The oil plus the impact of me, the game had no clue what was going on. It was too much. They said no one man should have all that power, yet here I am. And they're right, no one man should, but a cook should. All right, double this. Double it and pass it to the next person. Okay, those are two insanely good ones. Run's looking very strong. We have 3 charges of our shift. And I think it comes up more often. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Reduce utility skill cooldown. Yeah, so insanely powerful for Chef. Plus we have enough right clicks. We need to get Lysate Cell from our corruption so we can get more charges of our R, and then we no longer have to worry about throwing cleavers at all. All of our kit will just be, just use it whenever it's up. Which is gonna be great. Because right now, as nice as it is to be able to do this constantly, the oil truly is an enabler for it, unless, of course, we can get mystery item here and it turns into an ignition tank. Close enough. Welcome aboard. Welcome back, Ukulele. Love to see you. Love to have you as part of the team. Ooh, we should open this chest. We need more survivability options. Medkit. Do we have the thing that splits damage? We do. Okay, medkit's good. The new item, there's a little learning moment for you. I can't remember what it's called. Hold on. Warped Echo. Reduces damage, but not really, but it technically does. Whenever you're dealt damage, I think it's 50% of it you receive up front. Then 3 seconds later, you take the other 50%. What this matters for is on-hit effects for like when you get hit, such as medkit. It makes medkit actually a lot better. Okay. Good block. Big ups to my boy for that one. Gotta love my one tougher times for saving me on that one. Shit went hard. Okay, is that encrusted key? It is. Sure. Let's just choose in the future which one we want. Which one are we looking for from these ones for the future? Probably plasma shrimp. It's just my favorite one. It's oh so fun because it just makes the ATG missiles better, and ATG missiles are already a really fun item to run. Dodge that. Do we have any extra encrusted keys? We don't. Okay, good. I would have been sad if I missed out on my rusty lockbox for no reason, but I did not. Oh, and here's this. Sure. When in Rome, as the Romans say. Probably. I haven't ever been there. I'm not rich, so unfortunately for me, I can only speculate. Okay. Kind of a rough one for us. We gotta get out of here. We're gonna take more damage in a second. Woo. Okay. Burn him. I know. We're not dealing with the Dune Striders in front of us. We got to do a little bit more ad clear and then we'll be fine. Because, whoa, getting overwhelmed by ads is a really easy way to lose the entire run. Okay. Do that. Wow, really good damage on the Dune Strider from what we did before. Oh, because he's still got like all of his armor reductions and stuff like that. Yeah, makes sense. Drop down. All right, good shit. That is very helpful, by the way. Charge your shift in the air as often as you can because you don't get any mobility during it. So it is very helpful to be able to... Woo! Okay, one's down. Dodge the bowling balls. They fucking suck, and he knows it. That is why he is spamming them at us. All right. Oh, shit. Don't die, don't die. Whatever you do, go over here, yoink a big heal. Get in there, get a little involved. Come on. One more, okay. Throw that there, get rid of the Elder Lemurian. Oh, who does he think he is? Isn't it so unfair that they get to deal that much fire damage? I mean, who decided that was fair? Don't they know how broken fire damage is? It's literally what my character does, okay? That's fucked up. Drop him. Ah, that didn't get him to execute range, you fucker. Would you? Come on. Thank you. Anything we're missing over there? If not, we're good to move on, I think. Yeah. Oh, there's a Shrine of Chance right there. I mean, it would just be a disservice to myself to not hit this at least twice. Okay, well, good thing I hit it twice. Are the items insane? The item doesn't need to be insane, okay? It just needs to be an item, because now we can scrap it for something that's better. Oh, you mean like that encrusted key over there? All right, so like, yeah, I guess, you know, our scrappers have also been pretty ass this run. I think we saw, like, what, stun grenade? We saw the boss damage one, which I could have gone a little bit harder for armor piercing. At the time, I didn't want to give up too many of our whites. But now that we're here, you know, I'm like, I probably should have. Starting seeing a grandparent in the distance, what's that make me feel like? Like I'm at home. Gonna just, you know, real quick, use Royal Capacitor on that. You might say, why? What does that give you as a benefit? So it's actually a little known thing, which is why I wouldn't blame anybody for not knowing it. But it's funny. And, you know, comedy. Oh, wait, hey, didn't I ask for a lysate cell? Oh my God. Ask and ye shall receive. Wait a minute. We have $0 to our name. Awesome. Thought video games were supposed to help me escape reality, but I mean, whatever. Cool. Throw that over there. Is Chef too heavy? Hello? Let me in? Let me in? I can't use it? Okay, sure. I didn't see the no chef sign, but I suppose. Fine, if they don't want me to, if they're revoking my license to cook. Aha, there is a large chest we can open. Which is good, because like I said, first one is it bugged? That or Chef just has an absolute fucking dump truck to him. And really, it could be either. I'm not gonna rule out anything. But yeah, no, like, okay, real talk, it's probably bugged. But it's fine, I'll just hop down. I don't need to go up there right now anyways. We gotta deal with the grandparent first. So then why are you dealing with a little mushroom? That's actually a really good point. Are you doing what I think you're doing? No, you aren't. Thank you. Woo. Okay. And then get up in there, get involved, get frisky with him. Oh shit. Make him remember what a good time feels like. All right. Then we'll just hide here. Yeah, we're chilling here. Hey, Elder Lemurian, you might want to get out of there, man. I understand that fire damage over time, you know, you think it's your whole thing. I'm here to tell you. It is, but like, currently there's someone else doing it better. I know you don't want to hear that. I'm gonna just get in there and fucking get involved. Just real quick, hit him with one of those. All right. Grandparent down. Biggest one. If I find a Burger Tank, I'm gonna be a one-man cheeseburger apocalypse. That is absolutely my ass when I'm playing coach in hit game Left 4 Dead 2. That is absolutely me. Or me if I'm playing Anby in hit game Zenless Zone 0. What's that? Oh, that one makes me sound like a virgin. Wait, I take it back, guys. Hold on. Wait, no, it wasn't related to that. Hold on. No, I don't even know what that game is. Okay. By the way, Crit Glasses Sprinter, insane. Love to see it. Between Old War Stealth Kit, and the Shuriken, we'll take the Shuriken. I'm not exactly huge on it, but we'll take it. Shipping request. Probably rather like saw my balls off. Probably. I mean, I haven't really done it yet, so you know I could be. Oh my God, we still had Sail Star. What a toss! What a toss! Oh man, that's a little bit of a punt, I would say. All right, that's fine. Look, here's the thing. Some people will say that was a waste, right? But I got a topaz brooch out of it, and I didn't even see the other item because I was in my feels. I was changing my Twitter profile to a black square and saying nobody talk to me. I'm in my mood right now. Well, we'll still go open up the large chest, but now I've got, you know, no hope in my heart for it. Royal Capacitor, by the way, is it doing much for us? No, but what other active item am I looking for here, you know? All right. Climb up top. Oh, it's not working for you either, huh? You're just as heavy as Chef. Whoa. Don't like you. At all. And that's not even related to you popping up on me. Something about the way you look at me, I can tell we're not compatible. My ass would not be swiping left or right. I haven't used Tinder, okay? Why? Because I'm afraid people will be mean to me. No, unfortunately, it's just because, like, it seems like so much more hassle than it's worth. 1 out of every 37 Tinder stories that isn't obviously a one-night stand, because, yeah, like, obviously, I mean, what else are you using Tinder for? Ends in, like, they were one of the worst people I ever met, so, you know. And then they have those ads where they're like, happiness starts on Tinder, and I'm like, all right, can you show one example? Like, yeah, I know you made one up for an ad. Can you, like, have us hear from a single real person? What's that? Oh, you can't? Strange. Okay, we've got no money to our name, but the thing is, we don't need money when we got a damn license to cook. We can always just make more money. Okay. By the way, Wisp, not a bad idea. We still lack a little bit in our AoE. If it's AoE in the air. If it's on the ground, we don't lack in any AoE, but that's just because we are chef, so I can just be the AoE. If we find a scrapper, we got to drop prayer beads too. And if we're dropping prayer beads, we might as well drop it for an AoE upgrade. Or sorry, for a will-o-wisp. AKA an AoE upgrade, but like I skipped a step. I was told one thing in math class, and it's always show your work, you know, and do your proofs. Even though that was probably the single most boring part of math class, because proofs deadass turn the class into English class. If I wanted to write an essay, nah. Have you played any more of The False Sun? Well, on this account, I do not own him, so I have not played him much. But yeah, like if I wanted to write an essay about how I knew what the answer was, I think that that's probably way more of an English assignment. Hold on, let me just say wants to attack child. All right, there we go. Rip. Oh wait, actually pinging him's a good idea, because then I keep track of where he is, and he can run, but damn, his ass cannot hide. I am coming for him. And you can say that's kind of weird to say, the child is the oldest one, and I know now I really sound like an anime fan, but it's true. I read the description for the planula, and I was like, oh my god, they're not lying. Recycling scrap, ukulele. I'm down for a uke here. Oh, baby. I am no longer down for a ukulele. I don't have the money or, you know, ideals for it. I don't want to get rid of any of our, like, one-of items. Which ones are you fine getting rid of? Well, I'd love to be able to just, like, drop... Okay, child teleported somewhere. Love to be able to drop our chance to stun on hit. We don't need it when we have this attack in our disposal. What would the chance to stun even do? By the way, I do believe, if I was reading it right, which it's always debatable. If I read it right, I think... Oh my god, dear lord. Why do the mushrooms hurt so bad, dude? Holy... Unless the child is just like a buffer, and that's why. Because they were all getting buffed up, which is entirely possible. Also, Bandolier might not be bad here, which is, yet again, a rarity to say. But we're always so up close and very dependent on our R being up to get our kills. As you can fucking see. Whew. Good thing that I R'd the ground where the kid was. Gave him a nice little burial there. The mushrooms are brutal. They are fucking tense, man. They deal so much damage. I mean, it's mainly dot damage, right? So it's nice that I have the repulsor brace. I feel like I don't even have to kill these guys. Honestly, they're just having a time of their lives. You guys enjoy yourselves. What am I looking for so vehemently? Dude, am I crazy, or is this another level with no scrapper? It might be. Oh, fuck me. Well, that's just unfortunate. I was expecting my opal to break the fall. It's fine, is what it is. You should drop a health item. I think you did. Because I realized I used my right click and left click, which, as far as I'm concerned, is 2 abilities. Good shit. He's probably gonna teleport here. Well, I would if I... Okay, hey, you know what? To each their own. I get it. Took it like a man, I suppose. I mean, you know, definitely didn't need to, but he did. Stale Star. So we have another use of Stale Star. Do I think it's very helpful right now? Not right now, but it is one of the better items to scale into, because then... Eventually, you can just get every chest basically doubled, and that's very strong. We spawned right over where our key was. Awesome. I just totally missed it. Plasma Shrimp. Wungus is my choice here, even though Void Sent Flame was very close to being my choice. It's nice to have a little bit more survivability just by running around. It should make us a little harder to kill, hopefully. No scrapper means... I might have to ignore the crit rate one, which sucks because we're finally getting the chance to crit. Yeah, we don't really have anything that capitalizes off of that crit chance currently, but even still, I don't need Monster Tooth Necklace. I've got it in my kit, so there's 2 I could get rid of. I don't need the stun nade because I just hold shift and stun anyways. So there's 4 that I can get rid of easily, which is another 40% crit rate, and 40% crit rate is huge compared to fuck all, which is what it's doing right now. So that would be really nice. Am I going to, you know, cry over spilt milk? Yes, I have been. That's kind of what you do when you're a streamer. You complain about every little thing because it's all you can do. You say, oh my god, my DoorDash is late, guys, sorry. And then it's like, oh man, I'm sorry the minimum wage driver couldn't get you your Taco Bell on time. That must be really hard. Damn, being a streamer really is rough. These streets unforgiven. My Taco Bell was 10 minutes late. All right, good shit. Good shit there. Get a couple of those globs on these. Somehow, they're not very resistant to burning damage, which works out great in our favor. Kind of questionable in theirs, but you know, is what it is. Hopo Feather, love to see it. Another jump is on characters without innate mobility. It's so nice. So now we have Quail plus that. We're actually able to deal. In fact, get fucked, nerd. You probably thought you were so safe up there. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, man. Now while we're at it, what did I miss over here? That looks like a drone of sorts. Yeah, it's a broken gunner turret. I mean, I guess we could go for it technically, but really, what am I gaining from it? The answer is not as much as you may think. Good shit. Unless you thought next to nothing, in which case, great guess. Intuitive minds really do be thinking out here. Yeah, this, like, but, okay. Am I crazy for thinking we should have a scrapper somewhere on this level? I know we haven't seen one yet, and I did an entire, you know, pacing around for it, and a second pacing is going to change absolutely nothing, so I have 0 reason to do it. But what if I just pace around one more time? What about then? Okay, get rid of the children, destroy the child, corrupt them all. Good shit. If anybody knows what that video is referencing, or what video I was referencing there, I mean, like, good shit. That video is ancient and probably means you're old, nerd. That does go for me as well, I'm aware. Yeah, we might as well get regen scrap also. And then we can just feed it instantly over to the Will-O-Wisp on that other side of the map. Because we don't have any Will-O-Wisp right now, and I would quite like one. Check down here on the off chance there's a scrapper, and I do mean off chance because generally stuff doesn't like to spawn down here. Because, you know, it's where your artifact thing goes. Damn, how are you still alive? That's crazy. Got nothing. Dude, come on. That's unlucky as hell. Do I chance it? Okay. Are there any one-ofs we'd hate to see go? Yes, repulsor armor plate. That's pretty much it. That's the only one-of I'd hate to see go. The lantern that gives us low HP damage. All right, fine. We'll try hitting it. We'll try. Get over there. Could have held shift first. Actually, I didn't even need to be up here. It's down 1. Well, you know how it is. No, we'll just take Uke. Like, it's just better. It should be just better. I don't 100% know, but still. Then we will hit this a couple times. Let's see what we get on our first one. Our one and only goat hoop. Okay, is what it is. Well, at this point, what do I have to lose? Stun nade, good. I don't want that one anyways. I've got plenty of other ways to stun. Medkit, we've got 2 more of them, so take it. Medkit, okay, we have 1 more of them, so please don't take our last one, just because, like, I do still like having 1 in the kit. Sticky bomb, take it. I didn't need it anyways. I wasn't going to use that no matter what. 1 of my topaz brooch, I had 3, so you can have 1, but I'd rather you not take any more. Duplicate, oh my god, that gets you fireworks. I should have never done that shit. So what are we at now? We're at 91%. This is optimal because you have 1% innate crit rate. So now if we find 1 more, it still poses us a little bit of value. But we can, you know, or we're not overcapping with what we're doing right now. I know that sounds like you're just making an excuse because you don't want to throw away any more items because you're afraid of your number of one-ofs now. Well, I'm happy it came across. I was worried that, like, people would think I was lying. Yeah, that's precisely the reason. Wait, that's so smart. That is so observant of you. Listen here, fucker. I was taking a sip of my drink, all right? Who do you think you are? We have 2 uses of Sail Star. Don't forget it. Stomp on your right foot. Don't forget it. We didn't get any more encrusted keys, which sucks, so we don't get an extra free void item of our choice. Oh well, maybe I should have picked Void Scent Flame. It was probably the better option between Wungus and that one. But Wungus is just a very nice one to have in the kit. Our speed is so low because we no longer have our go-to. That's also my fault, but I'm gonna try and, blame that one on somebody else. So just give me a second to find a scapegoat. Large chest, we need 1,000, okay. Oh, a soldier syringe. Wait, that's useless on us. It doesn't matter how quick we attack. I picked it up out of instinct. Because normally, that's a snap pick on anybody who's not Artificer. I think. There's probably some other kit. Look, I don't have a PhD in this game, alright? But I do have a painfully huge dick, so I got my own style. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, I will be here all week. What's that? Oh, groans? Oh, yeah, no, I feel that. Oddly shaped opal. No. Nah, I just don't see that one happening. We'll be able to obliterate at the obelisk after this one if we want. Do I want to? Not really. Lunar pod. We've got 55 coins. We'll open one. This is the Strides of Heresy. Strides, I don't remember which one it is. Is that the left click replace? Or is that the... I know it is not R or right click. But if it is shift, we don't want it. If it is your main mouse replace, I'm not even like lying, trolling, anything like that. It might be worth it for us to yoink that one. Damn. Why was he so tanky? We're chilling now. He's done. We get over here. Oh, because he has so many mending on him, man. Hey, guys, let's be nice and, like, not constantly mend each other, huh? I understand you just want to help your friends out, but I don't want you to. So, now we can go back, open up large chest number 1. Look for large chest number 2, because we have double the sales star, so I've got no reason not to. This one is Strides. Let me real quick check what Strides of Heresy is. Strides of Heresy. Strides of Heresy near me. Well, I mean, like, I guess so. It will replace your utility skill. Nope, not at all. If we are losing our shift, I would sooner get castrated chemically. Or otherwise. I guess it doesn't have to be chemically. Really, whatever one is available at the time. Oh, you don't think that that's very ethical? And yet you support people going to get a vasectomy. You know what? I'm getting tired of these double standards. Okay. Let's see what we got here. 2 greens. Awesome. We did finally get our Will-O-Wisp, which, like I said, nice to have some AoE finally in the kit. Still don't have a single gasoline, which is wild. We're sitting on 2 sticky nades. Not huge on that for sure. Oh my god. Beetle Guard, please. He just really wanted to say hi. He wanted to let me know, hey, by the way, I'm still part of the team. And I already knew he was, but props to him for reminding me of who I am. So no Golden Shore yet. That kind of sucks. It's not unplayably bad, but like, I would like to try and kill False Sun on this one, and we are pretty deep into the ha 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 difficulty, which is not optimal, I would say. Woo. But like, you know, we've got ways to recover it, hopefully. Worst case, what are we gonna do? We'll just start seeing how long we can loop with Chef. He's here to cook up the void, baby. We might even want to go do Void Field, honestly. Not the worst idea. Activate that. It hits both of them through some divine miracle, or a divine comedy, if you will. Do I know what the divine comedy is? No, it just gets referenced all the time in like media. I'm pretty sure it's an initial, or like one of the first plays or something like that. It's got to do with Greek theater, because I remember hearing about it in theater class. Aside from that, nah, I don't really know what it is. I mean, their sense of humor back then was what? If so, somebody was seeing a donkey eating figs, and then they hit him with the, shall we get him some wine to wash it out with, and then died laughing, like actually, for real died laughing. Holy shit. Yeah, man, that's awesome. That's so sick of you to give me that. Thank you. Now, I don't know why it didn't double that one, because it should have doubled both? Unless it, maybe the way that it stacks is it re-rolls or something like that. I don't know. Either way, very happy. Like, it re-rolls what the extra one is and gives you the higher tier between the two. I'm not 100% sure that that's it, but I don't know. 57 leaf clover would be like. And then we've got really good crit rate with this extra crit damage. There's a Malachite Elite here. You stay the fuck away from me, man. I know what those bushes do, all right? I've seen what that bush can do to others. And I would like for it to not do the same to me. Also, heal locking is terrifying at, I was going to say at this point of the game, at any point of the game, really. Anybody but Wandering Vagrant. Wandering Vagrant. Oh, Gilded Beetle. I did say anybody, so fair enough. I would like to make one small addendum. Please don't give Gilded Beetle. Why? I just don't like the Gilded Champs, okay? I don't get them. They're new, they're different. Me and them, we have a fundamental misunderstanding for each other. Now, if you were saying, what are you even doing in this fight? I can't keep track of it. Good, that means I'm chefing well. I mean, look how much shield we have from just our Topaz Brooches. Not to mention the fact that we are perma able to use our shift and just keep vehicularly manslaughtering whatever we can. Run's going really well. Oh my god, and now crits heal us also. We've got so much healing and sustain in the kit. We're dealing a fuck ton of damage, mainly because of laser scope. But, you know, actually, wait, hold on. That's not what YouTubers are supposed to say. We're dealing so much because Chef's kit is broken. There we go. I made it there eventually. I forgot. It's got nothing to do with our items, obviously. Don't look up there. Just, you think that the Scorpion reducing their armor and Shattered Justice reducing their armor and us having crits that deal more damage, it has any effect on our damage we're dealing? Well, you just get the game yesterday? No, it's all the base kit, okay? If you took away all of my items right now, Mithrix style, I'd still be chilling. Dude, Destiny Brainrot goes crazy because every time I say his name, I want to say Mithrax, which is not his name, but it is in my mind. We don't want to go there. We didn't see the green portal appearing. Fair enough. I mean, we had it on the first loop through, so if I really was craving it, I could have got it then. Hopefully we see a golden shrine at some point because I haven't even gone to the Golden Shore once. In fact, yeah, I don't think I've even, on this account, I don't think we've gone a single time to Golden Shore ever. Don't quote me on that. Like, the first runs we did of this account were around a year ago. A lot has changed in my life since around a year ago. So I don't exactly remember if I went to the Golden Shore in a video game. I kind of decided to remember the names of my loved ones instead and like treasure the moments I've spent with them. I know, cringe, boo. We do have our Sail Star up, so we should look for big chests rather than just the first chest we see. Then once we, you know, cash in, we can do whatever else. Woo. You wanna know what would be awesome here? An ignition tank. Just spitballing out ideas I've been having. You know, if you disagree, I mean, obviously, everybody is entitled to their own incorrect opinions at any moment in time. Woo. Is that a big one? It is. It is. Oh, baby, it's so big and it's curved to the left a little bit. You love to see it. Sailstar has been consumed. We did get a Dio's best friend out of it. Now, it did consume both copies of Sailstar for that one chest. This does give slight credibility to my theory of, aha, it must re-roll the item to be a higher tier version, and if it hits that higher tier, you get that. Slight credibility, not 100%. It does also mean, from now on, if we ever see another Sailstar, don't feel any need to prioritize it until I learn exactly how it stacks. Because here, we don't get our second item. Yes. War Banner, huh? Yeah, I mean, you know, that's pretty sick. I don't think I really care too much for it, but it's pretty sick. We should do Shrines of Chance now. We do finally have our Chance idol. Was that why you were avoiding them? No, I just don't think I think I've just gone blind to them. The run's been going for a while, and at this point, I'm pretty set with what I've got. Immediately, it pays for itself. Pocket ICBM. If we can ever get the green shoulder-mounted rocket, I'd love to see ya. Or Plasma Shrimp, because, dear Lord, we are shielded all the time, and our damage would go insane. So, if you would... Ooh, oh. Damn, I thought it was another ask and ye shall receive. Was not. Man doesn't get what he wants one time. That's it, I'm breaking down. That's it, I can't believe this game and it's bullshit RNG. I better go on the subreddit and complain. I have seen a lot of people saying how buggy this DLC is. Now, I'm not going to say that their experiences are invalid, right? Because that's an insane thing to say. Everybody has their own experiences. I'm just going to say I've been lucky, and the only bug I think I've seen has been the one you guys saw earlier this stream, where I fell through the earth once. But if it ended the run, I would have been salty. And like maybe other people have had a bug like that happen and it's ended their run, which is why they're very upset. And that makes a lot of sense. For me, it just respawned us back in the arena and I took a good bit of damage, but we were able to outplay it from there. We've got to get away from this twisted one. The twisted one is a bit of a sicko. I don't know how he works. I just know if you stay in that field, prepare for a fucking million damage per second. And there will be nothing you can do to stop it. Woo! Okay. Hunter's Harpoon actually goes insane for our build. I did not think it would be that big of a get when we first picked it up, but damn, the move speed goes crazy when you combo it right. I say when you combo it right as though I'm having any agency over it. When the game spawns enough enemies that are easy to kill such that I do combo it. Just trying to say what I mean from now on. All right. Get over here. Shoot that on one of them and then just absolutely light him up. He can take a little bit of gold. It's only fair. I'm ending his life. He can get a minimal payment out of it. You are not Celestine. You are a twisted one, right? Sorry, I don't know if they're actually called Celestines. The ones that are cloaks. The ones that really like their friends and they hide them so that, you know, I can't hurt them. The absolute homies. The kind of guys you want to have in your side of the field. You know, you are able to spawn stuff over here. I get that you gave me one tiny little baby chest and we're acting as though that's all I will ever need in life. But we can give a little more to that. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, awesome item. Love to see it. What else are we looking for on this run? It's a great question. Now that we have Pocket ICBM, we should look for either Disposable Missile Launcher as our active item, because, dear Lord, or any kind of ATG / Plasma Shrimp. But that's been on the docket for a while and they have not been showing up. Okay. Another Warped Echo. Fine. Red Whip. It's our second one. But hey, now we're able to actually zoom around the map a good bit, which is nice. The faster we can move, the better. Get Knockback Fin. Yeesh. I suppose. I guess it technically counts as an item. Probably one of my least favorite items they've added. Why? Because the white pool was already pretty big for the items. And I think diluting it with more garbage is not what was needed. Now, maybe I could be persuaded into being, you know, my thought process is completely wrong. It's possible. It's very rare, but it's possible. Ceremonial Dagger could be really nice. Get a little bit more AoE going on. But aside from that, I mean, like, really, we're just kind of... We are endgamed, you know? Glacial Beetle Queen? Oh, you spawned up top. That's the only reason I'm upset. I'm not upset that you're a Glacial Beetle Queen. I think that it's fine that you want to express yourself that way. Never mind. It missed. I think that it's fucked up that you want to express yourself that way. Okay, guess I'll just fall down here. Just give me a second. I'll be right with you. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, shit. There's one of them. Okay. All right, all right. Lock in then. Let's get a good line set up. It's a very awkward fighting arena for me. Yeah, I mean, you can tell. Dear Lord, you can tell how awkward this place is. Oh. Okay, we're chilling now. Somewhat we're chilling now. Then we just hop in here, start stunning, getting all of our stacks up. Woo. Tons of damage there. And then fly back through them all. It's a little hard to control sometimes, but you know what? That's the beauty of it, all right? You think NASCAR would be fun if they had control of their cars? Wait, wait, they do? Wait, I thought they were just going so fast that they like couldn't control it. Wait, what have I been watching for? Okay, charge this bad boy up and then just start hopping all over. Keeping as much damage up as we can while not letting ourselves get too pigeonholed in. If we get too stuck in, we are asking for death. Woo! Gasoline, finally. Dear Lord. I've been waiting on that one. What we got over here? Another bandolier. Here's the thing. One was kind of my optimal number, but I'll take another one. Just because it is very nice to make sure we've perma-got as many RCasts as we can. I mean, it's a little redundant with us having multicasts of it. But here's the thing. It's Risk of Rain, nothing's redundant, it's all fun. That's what matters. Almost died there. Almost had to use Dio's best friend. Why? Well, that's the worst part, I couldn't even tell you. Oh, Wait, yeah, genuinely, I have no clue. Because now that we're over here, there's still nothing. So I don't even know what hit us that hard. But it was something. All right. Next stage. Dude, 20 stages looping. Dear Lord, how many hours of gameplay? Sorry, I'm just thinking of that one unlock that wants you to loop 20 times. Brother, do 20 stages. I'm already here and I'm like, damn, we've been going for way too long on this one chef run. Great, it's my own fault for, you know, stubbornly. Oh my God, finally a scrapper. Dear Lord. Right next to antlers. Could be our first pair of antlers. I mean, antlers are nice to have one of. Not because I think they're very good. Let me make sure I get that clear. I do not even think antlers are much of anything. I just think that they are really fun looking. And I think the aesthetic alone carries them hard enough that I like them. Throw a couple of those. Woo. How much we need for this? Oh, man. Okay. Big heals off of him. Anytime we start to hit an enemy, we get all of our HP back, which is really nice. Come on. I want to get rid of this one because I don't know how many other pests are up there. Not many pests. Okay. One was another... Come on, man. We can't hit shit. We're chilling now. We're chilling now. Yeah, ignition tank. Really looking for it. Give it here. And I'm happy. Oh, my God. No way that happened. What the fuck? On high damage dealt, chance for a meteor attack. Sure. Okay. Alpha construct, I see. My absolute favorite. No! Oh, fuck me. Don't ask. Look, here's the thing. I won't ask if you won't ask. How are we alive? A magician never reveals his secrets. Oh, baby. The run is absolutely sprinting on its own. Dear Lord. Oh, look up top. Like half of our items are red. Now, do we have 2 of the same red items anywhere? Shut up. That's not what matters. Yo, how come that time we got 3 items out of the chest, but every other time I've opened one, it has not been 3 items? Well, either way, sales star scaling the way that it does is really, really good for us because that also means... Woo, just blow him up real quick, if possible. Not really. Okay. Fuck. No! It's fine. Didn't really deal much damage. Because of something. Sorry, I forgot. Oh, yeah. Because now if we do a legendary chest, it should be guaranteed 3 legendaries, if I'm understanding it right. Maybe it's a chance for more items past the first one, which is why we haven't been getting it. Like, each one increases the odds of you getting an extra item from that chest by X percentage. Okay, we gotta get out of here. He still does hurt, so don't take him too lightly. Oh, we can cash in prayer beads. That's very true. Thank you so much for saying it. Me? Oh, shit. Get over here. Start, woo, fucking him up a little bit. And then re-sprint in. Okay. Sprint might not be the word I use for whatever kind of move speed we have there, but still. That should be all of them dead, all of them ignited and cooked up. Love to see it. The chef is absolutely chefing today. Dear fucking Lord. I don't think there's a single enemy we have left unflambéed by the end of this one. Oh, finally an infusion for little old me. Oh, finally a red item. Oh, wait, that's a really good red item. That's a very strong one. I mean, the run is going crazy. Most bosses will one-shot us, though, and I don't have any way to stop that. I don't really have any good one-shot protection, any good... We are all gas, no brakes in this build, which is fine, because, like, look, when you have this style of gas, do you really need brakes? When our gas is this good, when we got so many damn fossil fuels in this bitch, do I really need anything else? Do you really need anyone else? Come break me down. Fun fact, if you did not know, I believe it's Jared Leto is the lead singer for that band. What is it? What are they? 7 seconds? No. What the fuck was their name? The one who does the bury me, bury me. You know it if you watch COD montages. But I believe it is Jared Leto is the lead singer for that one. If you go, wait, why does Jared Leto sound familiar? I feel like I know the name. Don't worry, I got you. He's best known for being Morbius, but also being the Joker. Both of which most people would probably prefer, or would probably say, were not great renditions of the character. But that's not his fault entirely. I mean, the way he defended his Joker was like, come on, man. But more so than that, okay, well, damn, whatever. Our damage is stupid good. If I can hit one, we're chilling. Okay. But I don't think, look, he gets a lot of hate, right? And I get it. His performances were not amazing, but to say it's his fault entirely is insanity. Cause like, read the script, man. I'm not even a big Jared Leto fan, right? But when you read that script, what the fuck is anybody supposed to do with it? It doesn't matter what actor you get. You think that the Morbius or Suicide Squad scripts were gonna go insane? Now, saying that his Joker deserved more of a chance, I don't know. He didn't even really feel like a... The way he was portrayed to me did feel more like almost spoiled rich kid over Joker, which doesn't... The energy I don't think is correct. But yet again, I'm not gonna completely hold him accountable because it is the script and there's only so much you can do. Not to mention, there are casting directors who are supposed to, you know, help the actors find the role and play it the way that they want, and they're supposed to be cast based off how they can play the role they want. Now, obviously, we can talk about, like, in modern Hollywood, is that the case? It's, you know, a bit of a celestial portal. Oh, instead, that must be where you obliterate yourself. Oh, so the last one just was a blue portal that I decided not to go through at all. How nice of me. Okay. We're gonna go cash in our prayer breeds finally. I mean, they're at 22 stacks of whatever it is that they're stacking. That's gotta be worth cashing in, probably. Plus, we finally actually found a scrapper for it. But yeah, I mean, like, the issue, you know, with modern Hollywood, well, one of them, there's obviously a lot, but is so much of the acting, or so much of the casting is based off of recognition over, you know, how good they... Wait, what the fuck? What did I do wrong with prayer reads? It was removed from my inventory and I didn't get any stats at all? Well, maybe I did. It just doesn't display them. Or maybe you have to use one of like the purifying shrines that costs a moon, or what are they called? Lunar coin. And then you purify it out of your inventory. It doesn't make much sense because like it's a prayer. I guess you pray it away. It's not exactly what people do with prayer beads, but sure. No guaranteed red chest, but a guaranteed red if we fight the boss, which, why'd I even bother saying if? When we fight the boss, we get a red. Haven't really been see... Okay, I see a malachite down there. Be very, very careful. Oh, hey. What's good, man? How goes your life? I bet he's doing great. But, yeah, I mean, like, one of the, you know, very many issues, obviously, with modern day Hollywood. But one of the issues is definitely that a lot of casting is done based off recognition rather than what actors are being best for the role. And I'm not even saying, like, I have perfect examples for that, but I think the way that there are just certain, like, quote-unquote heartthrob actors who just show up all the time in movies, and it's because they're like, oh, hell yeah, now people are gonna show up. We got... I mean, he's not exactly a current example of it. He definitely was an example at one point. Okay, we might have just died because I hit a bush. Give me a second. Give me a second to lock in. Yeah, he's not exactly the most recent and or current example that I can go with. And I'm sure there was, if I give myself more time to think of it, I can think of somebody else. But for example, Jason Statham. Oh, we got to get him in the movie because now people are going to show up and see it. Otherwise, it's just a, you know, 3 out of 10 action movie. But now it's a 3 out of 10 action movie with Jason Statham. Come on, guys. You know Jason Statham. You'll see our movie now. So, I don't know. It's very exemplified by, you know, what happens with a lot of movies right now. I mean, the movie industry is just kind of chalked right now, right? The Borderlands movie withstanding, obviously. That's a paragon of hope in these dark times. Truly one of the best to ever do it, and you can tell I'm not being facetious at all. No, but I don't know, I haven't really felt any desire to go to any recent movies that have been releasing. I haven't kept up 100%, to be fair. You hear a distant whirring. Okay, so we're getting close. Is that my large chest finally? It is. All right, let's see what we got. Damn. Ooh, never mind. I said damn? Yeah. What I meant was like, fuck yes. Now we've got our chances on... That fucker definitely just went through the floor, and I don't know how to... Like, what am I supposed to do with that information? Okay, he went through the floor. I don't know. We got to get out of here. There's a lot of Malachites. You fucking hit me. Okay. We got to get out of here extra then. Woo. Good shit. That should be full health again. Yes, it is. And now we are finally, you know, starting to... Oh my god. Kill 15 enemies simultaneously, if you say so. As though anybody could even remotely follow what's going on. Hey, if that's what happened, that's what happened. Who am I to argue with that? Get a bit more oil on them. Charge this bad boy up. Hop in. Woo! Cover step 1 or step 2. Cover yourself in oil yet again. Gotta move away from him. Don't like him at all, honestly. Woo! Okay. Never mind, he's chill. now that he's dead and no longer poses a threat to me, I would like to say, actually, you know what? I might have been too harsh on him. Good shit, good dodges. I say as though any of that was on purpose and not just, you know, the game kind of dodged for me. Awesome, chest right there. Love to see it. Okay. Blow that guy up. If we get enemies around, it's actually better for us than it is if we were fighting this guy 1v1, because our damage goes so insane in hordes and is kind of whatever outside of hordes. It's not bad outside of hordes, but we definitely shine when we start getting all of our daggers proccing, which then leads into more missile shooting, which then leads into more daggers proccing, etc., until there's an entire, you know, laid waste to civilization in front of me, and I wake up saying, what did I do? What have I become? Okay. You fuckers. Whew. Very lucky that that one decided I could live. Dodge this. Now we're chilling. Hope for a good red item, but honestly doesn't even matter at this point. We have so much good going for us. Okay, well, could have at least been interstellar desk plant. No, I mean, all things considered, it's not the worst. It will trip me up a lot because I constantly look at it and go, what the hell is that? Molotov. I couldn't even see what one of those was. Let's go with this one. Yeah, guillotine's good. Would have loved to see another combat missile at some point, but that's not really up to me now, is it? If it was up to me, we could transform all of these into it. If we see a printer for it, by the way, we are going so hard. I can't imagine. Hello, Wake of Vultures. Temporarily steal the power of slain elites? Sure, I mean, like, why not? At this point, I mean, I just want more reds. Really, the entire run is actually... Sorry, you thought that we were actually trying to get anything accomplished? No, I'm just trying to see how many reds one man can get in a run. Currently, we have Flaming Elite with us. Finally, I can be a flaming homosexual on main. I've been waiting for this. Let's go down here. There it is. Okay. I was about to say, I don't remember where Teleporter is because we hadn't seen it yet. If we get overloading worms, we might have an issue in here. Overloading Wandering Vagrant also could be an issue. Not nearly as threatening this second, but also because they are an elite. Well, honestly, you know what? That's on me. I should not have said not nearly as threatening right now. Fucker took that shit insanely personally. I did not realize. I was unfamiliar with his game. Should not have just full charge shift. I should have just like half charged or sent it. It's also possible that we temporarily stole the power of a bad elite and then because of that died. So that's possible. I don't think that that was the case because there is the one elite who like cuts your HP, I think, but gives you the shield. But I think that is overloading, which was him. So we shouldn't have had overloading until after he was dead anyways. Either way, a lot of damage, not a lot of reduction from damage. Maybe if I was sprinting, we could have lived, but I do have to stand still, so like, whatever. Because Rose Buckler definitely would have let us live it, but is what it is. What item did we end up getting there? Fuck if I know. Maybe another leptin? Yeah, leptin. You'll have to excuse my excitement there. Okay, this guy fucking sucks. Why? Never mind, he has fallen to the earth. A man has fallen into the river. Well, you know, sucks for him. That, or I think they might kill themselves at the end of their attack. I'm not 100% sure, because normally, by this point in the game, it either one, doesn't matter, or two, I'm going to die anyways. We have used up our only Dio's best friend, man. That is very scary for the run. I'm not a huge fan of that at all. As long as we can get more ICBM stuff, like I said, Plasma Shrimp is the dream. Please give us a Void Fissure in this next one. but just one void seed. I don't want too many. Hello, Elder Lemurian. Welcome aboard, buddy. I've been waiting for you. Finally, he's on my side. Now we can have some fire damage on this run. Oh, hey, an overloading child who isn't a void seed type shit. Type beat. Oh my god, you fucker. Delma, do you think that's cool? You think it's cool to make me waste my R button and you just teleport away? I don't think it's that neat at all, honestly. Okay. Maybe we go kill the grandparent first because he's gonna be a fucker. Well, we can't even get over there. Come on. Well, awesome. That's sick. Dodge this. Well, as best as dodge means in this situation. Dear Lord. Chilling right now. We've got a lot of gups that are dying there, which is our ideal because the more creatures that die, the better our build performs. There's all of our HP gone and back and then gone again. Do we know what's really going on here? Not at all, honestly. At this point, I'm just playing to the best of my ability and... Okay. Well, that would have been very embarrassing. Destroyed 20 flying rocks in the Sky Meadow. Oh, good for us. Exactly as I was planning it, so I'm very happy that that finally worked out for us. How the hell am I dealing damage over there? The exact other zip code for the map. Oh, not blocked? What the fuck? How had I already heard him? How is he dead? I don't really understand what's going on with our build. I'm not gonna lie, I think everything aside from Chef is going crazy right now. As much as I love Chef, I just think that it seems as though, you know, our items are doing all of the work, and at this point, my kit is cosmetic, and it's up to me if I would even like to play it. Sure, I'll just get knocked through the earth. Yeah, I'll hit my journey to the center of the earth. Why not? I deserve it. Okay. What are we looking for still? I mean, obviously over here, I think is where the void ones are. Oh, it wasn't me dealing damage. Got it. So we do this. Then just get in there and get some damage. Good shit. Woo. The void seed collapses. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Currently alive somehow. We need to kill this child. Which is also what I said in Toys R Us, which is I think why I got shut down, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. I haven't really looked into it too much. Hope Jeffrey's doing good. Hope he found some new work after, you know, getting laid off. Tough times for him. Man, I don't think... It was kind of crazy, right? In my mind, for some reason, Toys R Us is still just open. I know it's shut down. And, like, also, I don't really care. Oh, shit. We still had our... Okay, that was really bad. We still had the star. Kind of forgot about that. Is what it is. If it was at least a big chest, it would have felt a little bit less painful. Okay, no free plasma shrimp. No such thing as a free lunch or a free plasma shrimp. I understand. Just blow up this guy real quick while we're at it. Yeah, I think that at some point we just gotta level with ourselves that there's no shot we are doing anything on this run aside from killing, like, well, we could go for a false sun kill on our next loop. If we don't get anything, what's the plan? Nobody plans to not get anything. It's a stupid idea. Why would I put that into the universe? We're gonna get it and then we'll just go kill false sun. If we end up not getting the gold, that's fine. That part I don't care about as much anymore. At this point, I'd rather just, you know, rescale the power level down a little bit. It might have gone a little bit crazy right now. Not 100% sure looking at my items. All right, get that guy down. As though I needed to. That was just because he fucking looked at me wrong. How dare he be near me? Ooh, another lysate cell is great because we do need as much oil as possible. They call me the US the way I be invading these places for oil. What else are we looking for on this floor? No, I think we're chilling. There's the overloading child. Don't really care for him too much. There is a... Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, baby. It's finally time. Now we gotta get more ignition tanks, but finally we have our first one. Holy shit, and all it took was 80 minutes, and people thought I wouldn't get it. It's called having a little patience. I wouldn't expect zoomers like you to understand. Oddly shaped opal, sure. Hello. Also, really nice unlock. I didn't really call it out too hard. We do now have Recycler, one of the best items in the game, in my opinion, because, like, get a bad red. No, you didn't. To see a Recycler for a yellow tier item, choose whatever yellow one you want, and then you get it. We're gonna loop one more time. And I know that that seems crazy. Perhaps he has lost his mind. You know, scholars will debate that for years with cum or something like that. If you do the sun attack right now, the second I get here, you and I are going to have such issues. I'm going to start such a drama, dude. It's not even going to be funny. And it's crazy because people love VTuber drama more than they like VTubers themselves. It's crazy how much views all the drama side of stuff gets. I swear it's actually more than just like going live. It's you got to have issues with people to be a VTuber. If you're a nice person, it's not going to work out because okay, they were nice to me and they were really cool to meet. Whatever. Did they call you a slur in the bathroom or not? Okay. Prevent that damage, sure. These guys probably ain't shit. Probably. So long as I can keep myself moving decently. Because then we've also got the idea of, oh, well, what about that other one? He shouldn't be an issue. Well, maybe I should get hit up. Whatever. I don't think it really matters there. Now we just charge up for a second and get a kill streak going. Okay, it's me. I'm the one who's getting killed and they're streaking me apart. Now we're good. Had to re-heal up for a second there. You're done because of guillotine execute because he was the elite one. Another heal on crit. Sure, I mean, at some point, surely the returns are a smidge diminishing, but we take those. All right, there he goes. Cool. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, all things considered, probably the best chef run I've had. Not even just obviously on stream. That doesn't. My only other chef run, I died in the void on like floor 3 or something. That wasn't my fault though. They got crowbars and they batanged me from full HP. Okay, so that one was. I still maintain there was not much I could have done because it was an early void field and they got crowbars. If they got better items, we were so set up for the rest of it because early void fields really do help you a lot with getting set up. Why didn't you do one on this time? Wait, why didn't I do one on this time? I don't know. We still haven't even done void field at this point in the game. A stage 10 void field, stage 11, because I'm not going to get it on this one, feels a little bit insane. Like, you got to be a little bit fucked up to go for it. And I am fucked up, but, like, not like that, man. Okay, good shit. Now they should all just kind of, like, die to, you know, the existence of other enemies. Hopefully. As long as I can keep breathing a bit of fire here. Just doing a wee bit of trolling. All right, step through teleporter. One more loop, good sir. Oh, waiter, more enemies, please. More food for the slaughter. Level 99. Oh, that's the enemy's level. I'm like, nope, I'm 27, actually. Not in real life, thank God. Then I'd be old, decrepit, and probably dead. So, big debates to be had there. About the idea of, is it worthwhile? By the way, this guy could absolutely one-shot us. I just want everybody to be very clear that I do understand the insane threat that I am purposefully walking into. But the world in which he does not. Okay, see you in hell, dude. Woo. We're chilling now. We're living. The world in which he does not get anything off, we kill him, we get so many items. It's so worthwhile. It's got to be a risk that's worth taking. While we're here, we're still looking for any kind of like golden statue, or I mean, maybe you're only able to do it on the first loop. Maybe that's how the new Secret of the Storm stuff works. I guess it might make sense. I don't know. I'm theorizing. It could just be also you're unlucky because it is a 50-50 chance if it spawns when you have on Survivors of the Void. And you might say then turn off Survivors of the Void. I like Void corrupted items a lot. They're some of my favorite items in the game. I don't like playing without them. Therefore, as unfortunate as it may sound, we gotta. Depending on his items here. Okay. Whew. I was gonna say he might turn around and one-shot us. We were fine. Do we get extra items from the star for this one? We don't. Okay, whatever. How were the items? Overall, kind of whatever. I mean, 2 of them were new. One was a delicate watch. You can count on one hand how many seconds it's going to last. If I get malachited here, we are in a lot of trouble. So I just gotta get the fuck out of here, because that's another malachite. Yeah, fuck that. No shot. Some things I just can't be paid to fuck with, all right? And that's one of them, 100%. While we're here, should we open up that lunar pod? Maybe, but okay, shouldn't have opened that one up. Like, dude, I gotta remember the star item exists. But after I get some money, I'm like, we gotta start spending it, which, fair enough, you know. Otherwise, what's it gonna do? Acute interest? Gross. Diversify my portfolio. No thank you. I'd rather be pigeonholed into one thing and be like pretty decent at it. Thank you very much. Okay, red item. Love to see it. A second. Oh. It consumed our second star there? Strange. Why? Wait, I think it was just timing. It was just timing. Never mind. It had been consumed before, and then it was letting me know, hey, by the way, it is consumed. Because I forgot we had it at the time. Never mind. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, now I've got Malachite elite powers. Now the enemies can heal for me as though it matters for them. So I think level 99 is the highest the enemies will go. Hopefully I can someday reach that level too. If we see Shrine of the Mountain, should I take it? Probably. Because, like, here's the thing. Do I think we actually win against Shrine of the Mountain? Maybe. Something's back there. No clue what. The Malachite elite? Okay, well, fuck you. Your ass is staying back there in jail. But yeah, if we can level a bit more. Okay, hold on. Let me just... I gotta get rid of the Malachites before I keep talking. They are very threatening and pose the #1 risk of death for the run. The #1 risk of rain even for the run. Good shit. Malachite's dead. Hit this. Still no green portal that I can see. Wandering Vagrants. Kind of wish they weren't, honestly. Kind of wish they were like grounded Vagrants who were like really cool guys and weren't going to be 30,000 feet in the air. Fine. We can get a little bit of burn damage there. Woo. Okay. Look around, because if we get hit by a Malachite, like I've said, I don't know, 30 times, we're going to die. And that's not even like a, oh, we might misplay and die. No, we just would. Insane damage there, by the way, like just purely nuts. I don't really, I mean, holy shit, would you look at the decimation. Genesis loop might actually pop off because we go to 2 HP quite often. In fact, it's probably an issue. It's probably not good for my heart how often we go to 2 HP. But even still, dude, at this point, I mean, dear Lord, maybe we should just obliterate the obelisk. Well, isn't there a lunar item you can get, Beads of Fealty, that lets you fight a special boss after obelisk? Maybe we should check that. I've never fought that boss. I've just been told he exists. So as far as I know, I am getting like Herobrine style information, where it's like, did you know that if you do this, then spin around 3 times, stomp on your right foot, don't forget it, you get to fight a special boss? Which, like, hell yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Seeing as he flew all the way over the... He left. Oh, shit. Hey, man. I'm gonna get out of here now. I think I've had enough. Wait, no, I haven't. Precisely what we were just talking about is right up here. Let me check if it's Beads of Fealty. That is Strides of Heresy. Strides is your shift. Strides we don't want at all. I mean, really, there's very little we want. Maybe we could replace it at this point, because how often do I use my shift? The answer is it's getting increasingly and increasingly rarer. Primarily because it scares me. Devastator plus Void Seed. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Shotgunners. Oh, no. I got it. Woo, baby. Holy, look at the death effects. God damn. All right, now we keep moving. Somehow over here is taking damage. Hello to the enemies. Oh shit. If we could get an Aegis here, we'd be chilling. I say as though I don't have enough red items. Look. What's one more gonna hurt? We don't know. What if it, what if it's just the key I'm missing? Okay, big explosion there. Way to throw away your star yet again. My favorite thing to do. It's just because the run's too easy, okay? I gotta throw away something. Also, big shot by one guy. Ooh, is that our 10th one? I think it is. Hold on. There's too many items up top. Somebody else can read through it, you know? Okay, I'm Malachite right now. Oh, I was scared. I was oh so scared. Okay, another Wungus. I mean, nothing to complain about there. Why not? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I have a Wungus? Some more of those guys, whatever. We do have a Void Infester on our team. Does that mean he can become another ally for us by possessing an enemy? Let's hope. Overloading Lesser Wisp, also on our team. Now we are overloading because we have Wake of Vultures. Gotta kind of remember that item exists. Okay. I hate the overloading one, by the way. Your HP cut is brutal. Oh, right. We should... Yeah, we're not gonna get it. Come on. I was like, we should try to unlock the bands while we're here because we still don't have them on this account. I'm not pushing anything there, okay? Let's just fucking be for real for a second. If I understand my own limitations, which I do. Damn. Woo. Oh, no. Why are there so many of them, by the way? Is it a fucking... Were they invited? I guess they must have been. They must know, like, the host. So they got let in through the back. Yeah, our HP goes crazy. The skulls actually are not that good from the... I don't know how to pronounce its name, but the opinion. Okay, if that's an overloading one, let's get out of there, but I don't think it was. The colors are not overloading. What is it? Maniac? Manic? Whatever. Finally, we got our go-to back. I've been waiting. All right. Give him a second. Woo! He's done now. We had to wait for that stupid ass... Oh, I have a barrier absorbing literally everything you want to do to end. Malachite flying enemy? No. Oh, we have a Malachite urchin on our team. Please do not. Please do not be on my team. Thank you very much. Okay. Play smart here because the lasers probably hurt really bad. All right, he's done. For as much as the lasers hurt, I think I might hurt a little bit more. Done. Good shit. All right. I mean, he's feeling really good right now. Big enemy behind us, which means we don't even get to see who's inside the field near us. Okay, it was nobody, but I didn't know that at the time. What if it was everybody? Much like my favorite Smash Brothers game, Ultimate. Is it actually my favorite one? I don't know. Probably, but it was... Here's the thing. It was my favorite because, like, I was the oldest when it came out, right? So therefore, I actually understood the... Get his reassurance. Become an aspect of Earth. Huh. Sure, if I must. I have no clue what it does, but I mean, we're not really using Royal Capacitor. But, do I care about that either? I don't even know what that item does. Oh, there was a big chest here. Well, now don't I look like a fool? Shit. We gotta get out of there? Yeah. No, he's dead anyways. We're chilling. But he was a Malachite, which... I know it's the theme of the run, I understand. But hit by Malachite equals no more life. Equals free trial on life over. And I would rather that not be the case. So they are the only ones that will make me sit back up and use the gamer stance. Otherwise, I gotta sit back and enjoy my time and actually blink. Every time I blink, my eyes rejoice. I feel a single tear roll down because it's like, holy shit, the moisture. All right, what we got here? See, we would have missed. Ask and ye shall fucking receive. That's insane with the amount of healing we have in here. This should be all of the defensive utility we need. I say as though it wasn't a red item. This one item should really change a good bit for us. Okay, Void Seed. Yep. Well, this is, I mean, way to put me between a rock and a hard place to start. Fair enough. We gotta get out of here and start burning. Okay, run back. Miss everything, love to see it. And then run through here while flaming. All right, good shit. Oh my god, the barrier, dude. Holy. A purple orb appears. Let's do it. That should be the void one. Reign of Risk 2. Wait, I never even thought about it that way. We don't have Void Fiend unlocked on this account, so why not? Let's go get Void Fiend. Do I think this run's strong enough? So the laser attack is still going to be rough because ultimately, no matter how much we want to, you know, sugarcoat it and enjoy being the need for speed character, I am still, fortunately or unfortunately, really is a matter of perspective on that one. I am still my boy Chef, which means in terms of raw offensive killing or dodging power for the laser, I don't have too much. But that's not an issue if I simply remember how to dodge. Another safer spaces, sure, we take it. Give me plasma, give me plasma. Poly loot, yeah, we've got enough AoE at this point that I don't feel insanely pressed. All right, charging up. He's going in. He's going for distance, he's going for speed. We got Malachited. Oh my god, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Look at the champions next time, you dumbass. Okay, it's just that easy. Imagine throwing this run, literally could not be me. I actually, yes, I did imagine. I had like a whole moment where I thought to it. Another lysate cell, sure. No reason not to, no reason to. Hold on to this. Imagine you die. It's very feasible if I don't play around Malachites. Malachites are the only thing I see that poses a big threat to me because our entire build has so much lifesteal and sustain. The second it gets cut off from the outside world, we're fucked. Let's split our damage harder. Make our med kits ever so slightly useful. Am I able to just like do this and get your item? Oh my god, I am. Oh, baby, welcome little disciple aboard. That's exactly what I wanted the tricorn for. I wanted little disciple so bad. Okay, now we're on to something here. I didn't know if I know it counts for like when there's teleporter bosses shooting one of the many. I didn't know if it would count for the overworld one. Oh my god, we still had our star. You fucking dumbass. It's fine. Let's just move on before I throw on this floor. We don't need to stay here. We have an ample amount of damage, an ample amount of pretty much everything. There go the bosses. Screw healing, just be glass cannon. I don't think, but like, here's the thing. If I was a lot of other characters, I would agree. Chef does not exactly have the glass cannon capabilities due to the fact that I have to be 3 inches from the enemy with their chode in my mouth for optimal damage. Well, actually, that second part is not for optimal damage. That's just for my personal enjoyment of the game. But oh, the Grove Tender's mine. I'm like, damn, something is going crazy up here. Another scythe for healing. Love to see it. And then we'll go open up some chests and stuff. We've got $334,000 to spend. I guess we'll buy something. Now I know how Bezos feels. This is what it's like for Bezos to walk into a Walmart, man. He's like, huh, only $10 for Tostito pizza rolls. They must be giving them away at that price. Dear Lord, I suppose I'll take 30,000. Oh shit, Chef Gaming? Yeah, dude, I'm chefing it up. I know it can be hard to tell through all of the chaos, seeing as we are about 100 minutes into the run, which, if my math is right, that is over an hour and a half. Almost the entire length of the Borderlands feature film, which, I mean, you're really missing out if you didn't see that one. All right, hop in here. Woo. There's a lot of enemies in there, so let's recharge up and hop in. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on my description of a lot. It was like 6 guys. 1 off of a burger chain, though, so that's kind of crazy. 97, 98, 99, and then we are chilling. Yeah, our portals have appeared. Awesome, love to see it. I've somehow transcended life itself and turned to an ethereal being. I think that has to do with our Wake of Vultures, but like, dude, I get the items so rarely. You think I'd remember all of the champions and what they do, all of the elites, and well, what they do for me. I know what they do for the enemies, but what would even being a celestial one do for me? It doesn't make me invisible to enemies, unless that's exactly what it was doing there, in which case, don't I look like a fool right now? Okay, what we got? What we got? Yeah, our second needle pick of the run. You know what? Gotta love becoming ethereal. It is true. I mean, it is one of the best parts of waking up, aside from, of course, Folgers in your cup, but that is if you are a coffee drinker. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure most people who drink coffee would probably kill me for saying Folgers is real coffee. But the thing is, I don't drink coffee, all right? I'm a gamer, so I can only have energy drinks. Oh, fuck. Unstable transmitter we gotta get rid of. Mr. Craft. The heavenly appearing before me, Scrapper. So, unstable. if you're unaware, because it's one of the new items from new DLC, it teleports you randomly when you're on low HP. That will almost only end up in me dying. I can't imagine it ending well for me. Since the enemies are already level 99, I've got no reason not to take my time. And also enjoy the nice ambient, you know, area they've created here. They've crafted such a game for me. And who am I to deny them from it? Okay, well, you know what? Awesome. Thanks for all the items. Really loaded up top, huh? Really had a lot to say about that one. Cool. I do see that we have one more try shop, but I'm just checking up here real quick before we open it. Aha. Thought you could hide from me. There's no third needle tick of the run. It's fucking over. A lot of cash money. Yeah. And not much to do with it. We'll take another goat hoof because speed is key. And then we will say, fuck it. Let's do this shit. Now, if I get one shot immediately, it's not my fault and I've got a million excuses prepared. So don't worry about that one. I've been preparing. Okay. So, forgot we start with this. Hello. How goes it? Move aside real quick. Charge up your chef attack. Hit him with oil. Step 2, cover him in oil. Step 3, run in. Now, what are we really hoping for here? We can discuss that far more once I'm done the stage. Shotgunners are scary, very, very scary. They can still one-shot me. Honestly, most things here are pretty scary because they all create the one-shot field that just says, hey, by the way, buddy, just so you know, it was all just a dream. You don't stand a chance. Okay. Hopefully, what we are really praying for is plasma shrimp. If we get plasma shrimp, the run is solved. Another lysate cell. I mean, some's good, more is better, I suppose. Did he take my beetle? What the fuck, man? Give it back. That's my guy, dude. You can't just take him. Who the fuck do you think you are? All right, get over here, and then in there. A lot of damage, and then move on. So where are the little portals here? Aren't we supposed to like have little... Oh, they're over there. Dear Lord. I'm blind as here. I was here once as Railgunner. Yeah, this is before you get to the Survivors of the Void DLC final boss. Who is... I'm not gonna lie, and I think most people would agree with me. Pretty bullshit. Plasma shrimp, the run is so solved. The run is so solved. Oh, having 70,000 red items didn't solve it for you. Shut up. It's even more solved, okay? Fine, if you must know. ICBM plus plasma shrimp plus full barrier 24/7. There's no shot that we lose. He said this setting up comedically for the moment where I get one shot and I lose. Okay. Look for wherever they spawn our enemies here. So, I mean, sure. Make sure it's not the one that moves towards you. It's not. Okay, just keep listening for the ascending notes. That's the only thing we have to fear. Well, that and fear itself. Oh, also fucking crabs spawning on top of us. Yo, Sponge Boy me Bob. You fucking mind not? Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling. They can't hurt us. Wait, they actually can't? My game is going to crash any minute. Okay. What we got here? Oh, an emergency drone. Sure, why not? Something good, more's better. X2 plasma shrimp, by the way, we could do a lot better on, but I mean, who am I to look a gift horse directly in its mouth? I haven't even seen an enemy in so long. Everything takes care of itself. Awesome. This whole run just sorts itself out. Well, it's, you know, go our long trek to spot number 2. That was almost bad. Hey, that was almost really bad. Look out for the jump pad directly behind you. It's not actually there to help you. Well, now we know. Good shit. Not spawning as many normal enemies as I thought it would. Stay away from that edge because we can't really see if there's a insta-kill bomb coming directly towards us. And if that is what ends the run, I will kick, cry, scream, say how the game's not fair, you know, say how it's not my fault, uninstall, refund, you know, leave a bad review of the DLC. Even though this is not even related to the new DLC, it kind of is because I'm chef. Why did I buy an emergency drone, you ask? It's a great question. I should not have. His ass is going to fly outside and die, as he is currently doing. Well, in the meantime, I guess we just kind of keep running. right, well, that was a pretty hard fight, I think. Oh, we're actually not shooting right now. Holy shit. What the hell? All right, good shit. Doesn't matter anyways. Up here, we have another one. Ooh, just got this. I'm down to pay a little HP for whatever this could be. Sure. We gotta get out of here. Could have been a really stupid way to die if I died picking an item, because look, it's better to die picking an item than picking your nose. No, but like just because I wasn't able to have a choice here. Yes, drones in this area are horrible. They are, well, so they're not horrible for the one reason, which is you buy them before you move on to the final boss, and then they're really good. But aside from that, they suck. Now, what I really need here is more enemy spawns. Luckily, I fire skulls while moving, which then damage, which then cause me to get extra plasma shrimp shots. And from there, we just start to compound a bit more. It's a really weird area for them to spawn anything. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for going for my beetle. If you understood target selection, I could be fucked. Luckily for me, you are but an AI. And I am a human man, smarter than well, I suppose I'm more of a rat if you would look at the side of your screen. But I am a human man who has the intelligence to outsmart you. Don't like the noises I'm hearing, but also, whatever. It's all gone. There's one left. I mean, rip to him. He should not have spawned in. Personally, I would not have let him spawn in, but you know, he can do whatever he wishes. He's not on me. Okay, okay. Over here. Woo. Start this, and then it feeds into itself. It insists upon itself. It insists upon itself. Fuck me. Okay. Huh. They really waited until this area to start. All the ones that are doing the one-shot ones. Cool. Giving a little bit of suspense. I like it. They understand the rules of, you know, keeping the audience on the edge of their seats. They know how to make a good thriller. If we keep sprinting, by the way, our shield barely goes down, which is why I'm just kind of running in circles. It's not just ADHD. There is an actual reason. Rip to the beetle guard. But yeah, because of how Aegis works, we can keep our shield pretty much exactly where it is right now. Don't look away for even a second. Why did I look over at chat? Whatever they have to say is less important than losing the run that is taking you an hour and 40 minutes. I guarantee it. All right, all right. Oh, that shot just got destroyed. I don't know. Good shit. Okay, that is all of them. Now we can enter the deep void. Before we do, we should pick up any other items, buy any other drones, succeed where others have fallen, become the difference you would like to see, and so on and so forth. So, doesn't look like there's any other cradles or items really at all. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it something for my Nor's tome I see? And think I would have missed that. Okay, an actual item. Holy shit. They can give us those. Let's go another Wungus charge. Keep our healing up while we're sprinting. That equals more shield while sprinting, which should mean we can't get one shot. Now, running away from his suction move is gonna suck because okay, haha, comedy. He said suck in relation to sucking. Anyways, because we don't really have the best mobility, I guess what we do is we just tap shift, because you can just do taps of shift, which is still faster than running. And we have so many charges of our shift, it'd be stupid to not. If we charge it up, we are asking to get pulled in and pulverized. And there's only one man I'll let pulverize me, and it's not a giant spider crab. It's Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. Is that entirely true? Probably. Well, no, he wouldn't be the only one. He's just one of many, okay? All right, get down here. Good shit. And now we arrive. All right, time for the boss. This boss fight can suck ass, dude. This one can be so fucking rough. If I die, I'm not even gonna hold it against myself too hard. No, I won't be able to sleep. No, I've decided that actually it will be the worst experience of my entire life. All right, hide behind here just in case. Get ourselves something going, because once those hit him. Okay. Rip to our delicate watch. Okay, we're dead. Nope. Cool. I couldn't even get in. Couldn't have gone differently. I don't know. Probably. If I had to guess, what would I have done different? I guess I got a charge shift, but I didn't realize how hard they homed on me because I've never played a character who doesn't have mobility and tried to fight this boss. Well, that's on me. It's a learning experience. It's a stupid throw. But the thing is, the kinds of throws that are stupid are the ones that sting the most in the hearts of the people, which is what matters the most. Because now I exist in your mind. I insist upon myself here. Oh, shit. Hold on. My shit crashed. Give me a second. My shit has uncrashed. You give me 0 seconds. All right. Let me make sure my YouTube stream's up. Let me make sure my Twitch stream's up. Cool. We're going to do another run. Are we going to do another chef run? Fucking, let me ask you a question. If a man with a stash like this looks at you, lovingly or otherwise, you'd have to be absolutely gobsmacked insane to not trust in the process and fucking lock him in again. You have no available artifacts. I'm going to disagree. I've got the chef. No, okay, let's think. Who would I be able to beat False Sun on easily? Probably Bandit or Captain. Depending on if Captain gets his drones in there. Well, Captain's probably too low mobility. I might just get one shot. Bandit, I'd probably be able to win pretty easily. Seeker, there's a good chance if my build gets cracked. Chef, there's a 100% chance because he's him. All right. Glad we really talked through it all. I know what you're thinking. Really? Another chef run? Yes. Yes, and I have nothing else to say on the matter. Did we hear thunder rumbling when we landed? We did hear thunder rumbling. Okay, cool. Because I would really like to hopefully actually get to the shore and then get our drops. You want to give a little guy a little bit more money? I'm literally scrounging by for scraps here. Working as a line cook at McDonald's until I can get my wages up enough to open up one combat-based chest, but like also one combat-based. What, did you drop 0, man? You can do that? Well, what was your purpose then? Okay, there's money, finally. I don't know why, and I wasn't gonna put it out there because what if it entered the universe and then I lost because of it? I was going to say, I have a feeling this is gonna be something useless like armor-piercing rounds. Of course, armor-piercing rounds aren't entirely useless, but compared to what I would like right now for the run, they're pretty not great. Is that a focus crystal? Focus crystal's great. We ended up not getting any focus crystals last run. Look, I'm not gonna complain about anything that happened last run. Because yeah, we were lacking focus crystals. We had everything else. Literally every other item in the game was in our inventory. Actually, that's the incorrect use of literally because it was not literally every other item. I mean, that's objectively true, but like if you point it out, you're not fun at parties, so I'm sorry. If you point it out, I'm sorry. She's sleeping with other men. I didn't want to be the one to tell you, but you know, it is what it is. Is there a left click replace for a character? I doubt it. Because like, that'd be so nichely useful. Most of the time your left click is your, you know, bread and butter of the character. But the thing is, I wouldn't mind dropping our left click. Hooks of Heresy. I absolutely would mind with all of my heart losing my right click. Then I, like, why am I even playing chef at that point if I don't have a sense of whimsy in my heart? If I'm feeling unwhimsical, this character is not for me. Another armor piercing. On the bright side, bosses are going to be a breeze. On the not so bright side, hey man, I don't have any items. My only items say only do something under certain circumstances. Those aren't happening right now. It's fine. Also, we don't have any kind of like healing item, which kind of sucks. Ooh. Never mind, there's our healing from a mending guy. That's how we'll heal for the rest of the run. Just like one more of those. Okay. Nothing here that matters. Throw one of those on our way out. One for the boys. I really have no clue with Chef how you're supposed to have multiple of your cleavers out. Because left clicking just calls them back. But in his trailer, I promise they showed that he had all 3 out. Maybe they realized logistically it feels very strange to play when it's like, hold, because I thought it would just be holding left click equals throw out more. That is not how it works. Which, I mean, I don't even know if that would be better. It's just kind of what I thought it would be. But if that's not what it is, I really got no clue. And I'm not here to learn. I've been put on this earth to do one thing. It's game. And by God, am I going to do it. Oh, and goon. But, like, I'm working on that one, okay? I'm trying to get my cave set up and everything. I see people on TikTok posting their setups. And I'm like, holy shit, this guy's a professional gooner. He's making me feel part-time. And here I thought I was one of the best to ever do it. All right. Baby chest here. Topaz is really good. I love getting your shield on kill for it. I think it is a very good and solid item. I was kind of hoping for cautious slug or something that can help a little bit more passively outside of combat. We have a bungus, which would count, but like not really. Did anybody else ever pick up sticky bombs and just get sad? Because I feel like when Risk of Rain 2 first dropped in alpha, sticky bombs were like the item. Holy shit, they went crazy. And now I picked them up and I'm like, they're good, but they're nothing. They're not game breaking or anything, which not every item has to be game breaking. But before they gave me a sense of pride and joy. Now I don't even know what they do anymore. Now I don't even know who they are. Now I look in the mirror and I don't recognize who I see looking back at me. Just throw this here. Maybe we can get Recycler. Recycler would be amazing value. Instead we got Remote Caffeinator. Okay, me once I get my Gamer Subs partnership, I understand. And I know what you're saying. What do you mean once? I don't know. They seem to sponsor everybody. I'll go to a streamer who has like 10 average viewers and in the bottom they're like, hey, here's my Gamer Subs code. And I'm like, bro, huh? How'd they find you? What are they scouting out? Do they just look at the VTuber tag and they're like, boys, pack it up. We got another. Okay, fine, is what it is. They don't know I have a hidden forbidden range option. Okay, especially because I can't hit this one. Come on, come on. We're chilling now. Whew. So what else are we looking for here? We can do boss real quick. Boss kind of ain't shit. Okay, because then we get to just loot. We get a full loot and chill, which is nice. I would like to get stronger. Okay, fucker. I now understand why they gave me what they gave me. Oh, I should have called that in differently. Sorry, I was trying to use that to nuke him because it would be funny. Speaking of nuking him, goddamn. Gotta live first. Good shit. Get rid of the mending one. Oh my god. There we go. Dear Lord. We're chilling. We're chilling. Just gonna hide under here for half a second. Don't mind me. Had to check the forecast real quick. Saw a risk of rain, so I decided to, you know, hide. Good shit. Okay. Look, it's free items. Sure. It's just not good free items. I very rarely get anything from this where I go, yes, finally, an item for me. I mean, I guess it kind of works like Rusted Key used to, right? Because I believe... No, this shit does not hit in the air at all. I had to try, okay? I was doing nothing else with my time there. But I believe the more you get, the higher chance you have of getting reds from the delivery. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but I just can't imagine what else it does, because it definitely doesn't increase your number of shipments, which would be the only other thing I can imagine it does. So... because you don't consume your shipping delivery once you pick up the item. And I've already said my qualms with that item in multiplayer. I think whoever has the shipping request thing should be the one who gets to open it. Because, dear Lord, am I tired of finding it 20 minutes later and everyone's like, oh yeah, sorry, I already looted that. It's not your item! You had no right sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Where do you get off? I mean, according to the TikTok goon caves in most people's rooms, but... Okay, no items here. Fine, is what it is. Get more capsules, get more gold, and then we can start the Halcyon Shrine. Get 3 items. Hopefully for the first time ever, get a fucking red out of this. And I know last run I had so many reds that, you know, I could have made any nation flag I wanted because it's the most common color on flags, I think. Maybe white, but I feel like it's got to be red. It is true that we did have really good luck last time, but even still last time I didn't get a red from this one. And every time me and my friends play this, they're always like, oh my god, look, I got the frost relic. Oh my god, look what I got. Meanwhile, I'm over there, I'm Charlie Brown, dude. I hit him with the I got a rock, because deadass, that's all I get. The best items I get are like, maybe I get Sail Star, which, hey, no shade towards Sail Star. It's a great item. It's one of my favorite new greens when I remember I have it, which is for most of the early game, and then late game I completely peter off because at that point, look, if my run's not strong enough, it doesn't deserve it. All right, we have enough gold to finish topping off this guy, to be his little pay pig, the ideal pay pig and Dom relationship. Probably. I haven't been in one yet, but Lord knows I'm praying. See what else we got. Dude, where did you guys come from? I didn't know they could still spawn after teleporter was done. Okay, you slice towards me. Well, kind of. Then we, woo! God damn, our damage is so nice. Just wait half a second. Oh shit. Okay. Insane aim from him. The storm beckons, and also we now have our item choices here. Finally a red. I don't even know what this one does. Ignition tank, we take 100% of the time. Between these three, we already have sticky bomb, so we might as well get that. Electric boomerang. On hit, chance to throw a stunning boomerang. That's definitely a new red. I've never seen it before, so we'll take it. Did he fucking staple it to his cleaver, the absolute madman? Hold on. I think he did, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh my, no, he stapled it to the pizza cutter. Okay, that's arguably even better. It is one of the little touches of this game that I do absolutely adore. Actually being able to see the items on your character. I know, surprise, surprise, Isaac player likes that. Yeah, I know. But still, it's so sick. I will say, I'm not 100% sure when Gearbox took over development, if this DLC was completely done by them or all that. The new areas, as much as I love their aesthetics, because this one aesthetically is so cool. It's like an Indiana Jones, you're raiding the palace. I like it a lot. Don't they feel a little empty and like lacking secrets compared to some of the other zones in the game? Maybe we're just missing out on it because, you know, they are secrets and it has only been out for a day, so it's entirely possible that people just haven't found the secrets yet, and I'm completely willing to admit that I'm wrong. But like, I'm so used to every map having such cool secrets that you have to go off and find. A mod, oh magical rat? Huh? What are you talking about, a mod? No, this is, if you see me playing Chef and you think this is modded, this is the new DLC has dropped. And Chef is officially in the game. My boy finally made it in. Voted for him day one. And he has finally made it into the game. I'm finally allowed to play my boy Chef in peace. I can finally die happy. As I've been, oh baby. Damn! Damn! Dude, we don't gotta do all that. Holy man. Let's be nice to each other. Try practicing tranquility and peace among men. And then also, yes, if you're like, this looks like a new stage, there's also new stages from the DLC. An entire new, it's kind of like Isaac's DLC for Repentance, where you can go down alt paths. That's the closest thing I can compare it to, while being entirely different from it, due to the fact that, like, I mean, it just kind of is. Ooh, gasoline. My favorite drink to give my kids. Wait, I'm waiting so hard. You would not believe the disbelief I am currently suspending. What else we got? What else we got? Personal shield gen. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. So, I mean, yeah, gasoline is really good. The extra AoE is gonna be very helpful. Electric boomerang, I'm thus far not insanely impressed by it. I kind of wish I would. Secrets of the Storm already came out. Yeah, it came out. So, I mean, like, here's the thing. Don't be like, oh my god, I'm so late to the party. This shit dropped yesterday. So it's not, it is not some ancient DLC. It is just released. Yesterday at 1 Eastern, what's that make it? Like 10 Pacific. So, and I've heard that if you play on Xbox, I've heard dubious things about the Xbox's quality. I haven't really heard anything about PlayStation's. They took their sweet ass time. Yeah, I mean, if I had one complaint, it's that it was delayed very hard and it still feels a little bit almost rushed, which doesn't make sense, because how can it feel rushed when it was delayed so hard? Like, what was the state that it was in such that a delay was necessary? Don't get me wrong, I still really enjoy it, and I think there's a lot of really good here. There's a lot of bugs that need to be patched, and a lot of the new items don't feel as synergistic as old items. Obviously, there are some that are really good. Star Sail makes me cream my little panties, and I like it a lot, but let's hop over here if I can. Fucking chef jump, man. Okay, well, you know how it is. It's fine, it's fine. I just wanted to take the scenic route, you know, really make sure everything's still kind of chilling over here. Yeah, on-hit effects go crazy because of our fire breath. How many items got added? So it's a good number of items. The issue is I think most of them are pretty bad, right? Like right now I have there's one of the new items, right? Antler shield, chance to reflect incoming damage. That one's okay. If anything, my favorite part of it is the antlers look so fucking cool on your character, but like it's not insane. Then we've got which is the other one that I was just thinking of? Oh, bolstering lantern. When you're at low HP, it increases your HP, or sorry, your attack. I don't know if you're aware, in Risk of Rain, when you're on low HP, you're fucking dead. You are dead, man. You have to be at full HP in this game or you are at 0 HP. That's the way it works. Now, with that said, watch Beetle Queen not be on full HP. Oh, I love Chef, man. What a world. There's another new one, Prayer Bead. Gives stats on removal. You might say to yourself, that actually doesn't sound too bad. So that way, when you scrap it, you get your stats. Yeah, as far as I can tell, scrapping does not count as removing. They literally mean using that one lunar shrine to pray to remove an item, which very rarely spawns already, unless you have unless you already have a blue item, which makes me wonder, what's the point? It's a great question. I couldn't answer it. I was a little bit upset last run when I saved the entire run for a cool payoff from it, and we got absolutely nothing, but that's fine. How strong is this run? I think we're strong enough to try and kill False Sun. Why not? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, the worst airball of all time. Dear Lord. I'm like the Michael Jordan of airballing, if he was bad at, you know, playing basketball. The Michael Jordan, except the exact opposite in many ways. There we go. That one doesn't airball. How is that even possible? How did I even miss those one? Holy shit. Is Chef the only new one? Nobody's my favorite new one. In fact, they did a motif that is one of my favorite motifs in all of gaming with one of the new characters. What is one of my favorite motifs? I think the coolest thing you can do in a game is have somebody fight a boss, and that boss is actually an unlockable character, and the fucking Madmen did it. You fight the False Sun, and he's a giant, like, oh my god, I missed a try shop right there. Awesome. He is a giant warrior with a big-ass sword, double the size of his body. And if you beat him with a certain item in your inventory, you unlock him as a playable character. Now, unfortunately for us on this account, which is my stream account, I do not have him unlocked. And I've been trying very hard to get him unlocked. He does not want to, you know, help me at all. Rubber Rat at Rubber Rat. Holy shit, he's in here. The real one. Wait, then 2 new ones? Oh, you thought 2? This DLC has added 3 new characters. Seeker is the character you get by purchasing the DLC. Chef you unlock very easily. In fact, he's an easy unlock, and he can be made even easier if you use the Artifact of Command. Unfortunately, something in my body prevents me from turning on Artifact of Command. It's some kind of like sickness within me. If I ever turn it on, I feel disgusted to my very core. So I couldn't do that way, but we unlocked it the legit way. But then Seeker, you just, yeah, is the new one, and the hidden one, which is permanently unlocked, is the same shit as Female Crow. So the boss one is perma unlocked. Ooh. Once you unlock them, you just get them as a character or as a survivor. So you're able to lock them in whenever. It's not like you have to beat the boss that way every time. You just have to beat him that way once. Granted, I don't even know really what the item does for us, but still. There's our shipping delivery. Surely this will be very impactful and leave a lasting impact on me. Maybe even, oh wait, there's a void cradle over there. In addition, we can scrap if we want. What are we looking for from the scrap? Probably not much. Where's my nut button? Look, I'm trying to avoid the allegations that all VTubers are just for gooners, okay? I want to be the one ethical VTuber. I have to beat the allegations, man. Everybody keeps saying it. Also, I experimented trying a shorter, this is completely a non sequitur, but I'm gonna say it anyways because now it's on my mind. For now, yeah, that's true. Wait for my next update. where the rat, you see those little hands that are there? Those are going to turn into giant tits, and they're just going to sway everywhere. And every time you launch up the stream, it's just going to be like, boom, the recoils right there. Everyone's like, holy shit, how much did the physics on those things cost? Yeah. What we got there, encrusted, yes. Almost always I take this one. Well, it's not going to be too helpful here, actually. If we're going where I think we're going, and we absolutely are, I have no reason to not. Oil them all up, and then charge up, get in there, and get our damage going. Oh my god. If that's not the best cooking you've ever seen. Just some super thick rat. Look, if you want to see more super thick rats, look up Jane Doe Zenless Zone 0. Alright? I'm there, don't worry. Somebody else has beat me to it. And when I say beat me, I mean it, okay? We'll just spawn boss. Why not? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I just kill? Please don't be a flying boss. Oh, Beetle Queen. You are my favorite boss to fight as this character. Because I just get to do this. See you in hell, man. Tell me that is not the best fight you've ever seen. God damn. Now, I realize I make Chef look overpowered sometimes. Yeah, look at my HP now. That is the balancing factor to Chef. My ass is a glass cannon. You have ways to mitigate this, such as you have enhanced passive that can help you get your heals up. But even still, it is rough sometimes. Holy. Anyways, now to collect all 3 survivors. That's probably my favorite part of the game. Unfortunately, those are like the only unlocks. Like the survivors have 1 alternate ability each. That's it. Is Chef's good? That's a great question. The unlock condition is so RNG based that we will see whenever I get it. What is the unlock condition? So you see how I shoot out globs of oil? Yeah, the unlock condition is kill 10 bison enemies using your flame breath after you have covered them in oil. Hey man, the bison enemies are rare. What the fuck do you mean kill 10? What do you want me, what am I supposed to do for that? They're on 1 stage, dude. Even if I wanted to, which I do, I can't unlock it. Plus, I mean, you know, I kind of fuck with the oil globs anyways. They boost our damage so hard that it's hard to imagine Chef without them. I think it is probably the most solid part of his kit. A different shift could go hard if they gave him one. Could go hard. I still really like the current one, but like, still. You don't really need to charge it to max all the time, but look, they gave me a charge button. I'm gonna hold down the button. Now, we have to get as much as we can here because we are going to die. You offer to the shrine, but nothing happens. Okay. You would offer to the shrine and are rewarded. Medkit is pretty good. Woo, good use of my shift there. Otherwise, I would have fallen to an untimely death. Tougher times is what it is. I mean, it's our second one. They logarithmically scale. I believe 3 is the optimal number before you start to hit really diminishing returns on each stack, because that's how a log equation works. But I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. You probably got math class tomorrow. And you could just ask your teacher if you don't believe me. Possibly if you have the relic where every enemy can spawn. Yeah, but even still, it's obnoxious as hell because it's 10 of them. All right, so if you want the truth, we are going to get washed here, completely rolled. Like, you see the pin on our legs here? That's the level of rolled I'm talking. So, we start, and we move. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Keep dodging. They can't hit you if they can't hit you. Tell me that's not the truest shit you ever heard. Woo! Open up this bad boy. Open up this bad boy. Hold on. If I don't get my item, what am I? Hide for a second. Get an encrusted. Never mind. Should have taken Weeping Fungus. I didn't really have time to think. Oh, hey, look, a lockbox. Just for little old me. My favorite. Okay, crowbar versus mystery item. Give me a mystery item directly off the cliff. Awesome. This is going so well. Shift over here. We're going to keep destroying these on our way up. If I can get every single one, we're chilling. Fuck you. I won't allow it. And you can't piss on hospitality. When you're not in multiplayer, this works so well. When you're in multiplayer, dear lord, it's impossible to actually disable these things. Or sorry, crack them. Okay. We've got 2 left. And then we'll be at boss. wait for that to strike, and then we just speed racer off. Woo. Oh, okay. Hey, man. What's good? You chilling? Good for you. Dodge that one to the side. Just to check my damage real quick. Okay. Decent. In terms of survivability, we have next to none. In terms of damage, we are only decent. Let's kill this boss. All right. Let's see what we got up here. Should be 3 items of our choice. No, it's not. Wait, where's the golden... Are you supposed to get like a special little golden seed here? It's because we don't have the Halcyon seed. Oh, that's what spawns the golden thing. Not just crushing the relics. Got it. Making me spend hours just to fail, but then I accidentally got our abilities. Dude, the one where you have to hit the triple collat while in the air. I don't understand how they expect me to do that. Brother, I'm lucky if I hit one enemy after I charge up my R. You want me to do a collat in the air? No shot it's gonna happen. All right. Just use the mine. Well, yeah, but I still have to line up 3 enemies for the kill. Here we... What are you... What, I like... Okay. No offense. What are you doing here? Hey, man. Okay. Locking in. I'm taking damage while I'm in here. Love to see it. It's amazing. It's immaculate. And now it's do or die time. Whew. Dodge. Cover him in oil. Okay, still get hit anyways. Still get hit by this one for sure. Empty bottle has been used. Amazing. You'd love to see it. Exactly my plan here. Yeah, I have no mobility. Oh my god. That's a big ass boy. Reason this was blocked is bullying. I don't really think that ass boy is that bullying. I have added permitted term ass boy. Well, not only did we get completely rolled, he curb stomped our ass to the next dimension. I know what you're thinking. Maybe you should loop before you fight him. No, I think that Chef is just the issue. So what are we gonna do to change that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, hey. Who said anything about changing anything, all right? If it is broke, don't fix it. We lock in Chef. That's all I care about, man. They've given... Wait, why does Chef start in a... Aren't characters not supposed to start in pods if they're robots? I mean, maybe this planet was just too different for Chef, and he was like, what the fuck is going on here? Did we hear thunder rumbling? We do hear thunder rumbling. So we can move on if we want and do same thing, go green path. Maybe we go green path. If we don't get golden shore, we dip from green path. We do have a shrine of mountain. Look, here's the thing. What are the odds my Chef can't win? I win pretty much everything I do, minus last run, but if we all just kind of like close our eyes, forget that it happened, we win every single run, -1, okay? And that was the one and only exception, so now that we got that one out of the way, we just win. Good shit. I do love hitting with those thunder globs on flying enemies. It is probably the least efficient use of your flight move, but even still, God, or of your oil move, God, do I love it. Something about it just feels so... Got a lot of nerve to live like that, man. That's fucked up. Oh man, assaulting, dude. The fucking hit and run strategies that Chef gets are so fun. He is probably my favorite character in the game, and I'm so happy that he was translated the way that he was. Now, as I said, do I think that his passive just giving you healing is a little bit fucked up? Yeah, it should give you temporary damage boost, damage reductions, all that kind of stuff based off the food you're creating, because just getting a little bit of healing for a character who has to kind of like sacrifice a lot of their HP to live, or to deal damage, is not ideal. Especially because like they are glass cannon, so I'd rather have a heal and damage reduction. In fact, if that's all they wanted to do and not even include an attack boost, I think that a lot of people would agree with me that that would at least feel a slightly better for him. Now again, who am I? Get, you know, absolutely rolled, bitch. Oh my god, it's a singular bison. You're fucked now. Serum up. Good shit. That is +1 for the bisons here. Would have been nice getting Enforcer in handy. Yeah, but like, you have to understand. I wanted Chef from the start. I voted him over Bandit. I'm a day one Chef wanter. Everybody else was like, Bandit's gonna translate so well and he's gonna be insanely fun. And they were right. He translated so well and he's insanely fun. But Chef translated like okay, and he's really fun. Risk of Reigning. Oh yeah. Oh baby, you know it. People love it because it's when I'm my most chill and they're like, holy shit, wait, can he be a normal person? The answer is no, but like we all get to imagine for a second, and that's kind of the best part of it. We all get to put on our little imaginary caps and, you know, pretend that airplanes in the night sky are even like shooting stars. Give me a red out of this chest. Quite. Critical strikes heal you. Fucking 1%. Oh baby. We're hitting that constantly. What we got there? Bundle of fireworks printer. Yeah, no, definitely chemical castration sounds better than that one. I'm not gonna lie. Untested. People expect you to be human. You're the raddest rat of the sites. Well, thank you. That's what I've been trying to say. But you know, copyright and legal issues. In fact, dude, it's actually really funny on. Oh my God, look at the bundle of fireworks go. And some people think that item's bad, and they say chivalry is dead. But maybe we shouldn't do the golden shrine yet. Maybe we should wait till we loop. Maybe that guarantees it later. I don't know. Last time we looped 3 times and I didn't see the shrine show up again. So many chance shrines, yet nothing to gain from them. But that's just because I'm bad at gambling right now. Oh, baby. You shouldn't have. All right, another one seared. I don't know how many more we need. We got to keep cooking up as many bison as we can. Raditz. Yeah, my favorite brother that Goku has. Yeah, that's him. Dude, okay, has that bothered anybody, the illusion of free choice? Has that bothered anybody else that, like, Goku has a fucking brother and he never thought, hey, what if I revived my brother because maybe he was just misled by, like, the other Saiyans? They were like, Vegeta can get a redemption arc. My man Raditz got so fucked for no reason. He's Goku's brother and they're just like, you know, he deserves to stay dead. Well, he did take his son. Vegeta killed his friends. Chiaotzu is dead because of Vegeta. And they were just like, well, he does want to fuck Bulma really bad. How bad could he be? Vegeta slaughtered innocent Namekians. Almost as many as Frieza did. And they were like, yeah, but you know, he had to stop Frieza. At some point, it's not stopping Frieza. Who the hell is gonna remember him after Frieza? Look, but like, come on, man. I mean, I guess also, in all fairness, it's not like Goku ever thought to bring back his dad, who sacrificed everything to keep him alive, and had that awesome moment that's probably not canon, because I'm not really sure. They rewrite the Dragon Ball canon more times than I change my underwear, which is more of an indictment of myself than it is for... but... Since it was in a movie, I don't think it's canon, but the one where Bardock is looking down all of them, and he as he's getting obliterated, he has the vision of Goku beating Frieza, and he dies with a smile on his face. And I'm like, that's my fucking goat right there. Bardock and Future Trunks are my 2 favorite characters, dude. They're so fucking cool. Who else is up there? Krillin. But like when I say that one, people kind of they lose the plot. Okay. When I go, yeah, I fucking love Bardock, I fucking love Trunks, they're like, oh my God, he's got great takes. And then I go, and then Krillin's up there, and then they go, all right, what happened here? And then my next one is Android 17, and they're like, yeah, definitely you lost the plot somewhere. You might notice that Goku is not in my top 5. It's because Goku's such a nothing character. I don't dislike him, but I don't like him either. Oh my God, wait, Skibbity Row? Dude, Skibbity Row is telling me where to get the best viewers. I mean, if anybody would know, I'd be Skibbity Row. I think I'm gonna ban him, but I'm really happy to see him. I didn't know he could show up into the chat. That is the Skibbity Row, dude. Holy, it's about time. But yeah, look, here's the thing. I don't hate Goku because I think it's impossible to hate Goku. He's such an inoffensive character. You can hate him in Super, though, because in Super, they really do dumb down his brain level like 30-fold. Awesome, the only enemy we can't deal with because they're in the air. I know you might be under the false misconception that our damage there was really good. It was, but now all we have to do is wait in and out for our... Woo! For this to recharge, and then we just use it again. Yeah, walk out, shoot oil, wait. Walk out, Throw a couple cleavers for the boys. Oh, wait a little more. Shoot oil. I know it's not the most exciting play style in the world, but it's kind of how we have. Well, hold on. I see a hero play. Just give me 1 second. Watch this. Tell my kids. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna wait a second. I'll actually tell them myself now that I thought it through. You know what? I decided my life is not worth risking for the country. All right. Tell my kids I love them. Get in there. Well, shit. This was not good. That's fine. We just eat our foreign fruit. Hey, anybody else think that did 0 damage for some reason? I don't understand why, but it definitely did. But Akira was already assassinating his character since the Busagi, who's just tired of him already. Yeah. No, I mean, he definitely started getting, like... I mean, I think the biggest character assassination that people give him is the... Goku's such an idiot, he gave Cell a Senzu bean. And it's like, is media literacy completely dead, or are we choosing to just, like, act dumb? Yes, he does give Cell a Senzu bean. Do you know why he gives Cell a Senzu bean? Obviously, you know, we can kind of blame Team 4-Star for it because it was their way of retelling it that's kind of lived in everybody's mind, and history really is written by the victors, as it would turn out. The reason he gave Cell a Senzu bean was not because he was like, I want my son to get his ass beat. It was, hey man, I have so much faith and trust in Gohan that I know even at full power, he can absolutely decimate this fucking fraud ass bug, which is actually a goated as hell moment from him, but people meme it into existence because, like, I get it, right? Oh, he heal bad guy, idiot, point and laugh, everybody. But like, it's actually a really sick scene because it's showing how much he trusts his son. Anyways, that moment will never stop getting character assassinated, so it's kind of pointless to even talk about it. Because even if people hear that and they go, wait, I agree. Tomorrow someone will make a post that's like, Goku's the worst dad ever. Haha, remember when he gave Cell that Senzu bean? And then everybody will laugh and upvote it. And then they go, thank you, kind stranger, updoots to the left. So really, what am I to think at that point? Okay. 2, aha, as chef, complete 10 recipes by searing that. Okay. We now have our other one, and then Gohan proceeds to get his shit rocked for a little while. Yeah, I mean, you know, his ass is definitely fumbling that faith. But, like, look, it could be worse. You could be Gohan after the Cell Saga. Not saying that I didn't enjoy the Great Saiyaman. I actually really did like the Great Saiyaman. I know a lot of people are like, it's too cheesy. If you can't enjoy the cheesiness of Dragon Ball, I don't think the IP is for you. Because, like, that's half of what makes it enjoyable, is that they are down to have fun with their characters and, like, turn it into almost a Power Ranger style. I think it's what's the term for it? Because it's like the Kamen Rider one. I remember there's a special term for that kind of superhero. Isn't it like super Sentai or something like that? I might be completely misremembering it, but I think it's something like that, and that's absolutely what it's an homage to. And so if you can't enjoy that side of it, I don't really think that the show was for you in the first place. Now, with that said, did Gohan and Super kind of get, I would say, Ranger? Well, it's yeah. I mean, it's Kamen Rider Power Ranger. That's there's a name for it because it's a Japanese. It originated from Japanese live action stuff, and then was eventually the one that we had that was huge in the West was Power Rangers. But Power Rangers was based off of, like, I can't remember if it's Super Sentai or it's something like that. Why did we heal so much? Oh, that was our med kit going off. You can understand how I would forget it. Most Risk of Rain players have forgotten when they have medkit. Okay, dodge this. Get a little damage in there. Good shit. And then he's done. All right. We're also gonna check what our other R is. 1, 2, 3. Hey, you just chose all the reds. Nuh-uh, I took an energy drink. Oh, I'm so stupid. We had more shrines a chance to play. It's fine. Why do I need them anyways? It's also funny how Vegeta gets the most character development in Super. Yeah, they kind of just chill with a murderer for a while who doesn't really get any kind of, like, oh, he's so reformed and saved. He's just, like, straight up an asshole to everybody. Oh, and also he did, like, kill half of the or one dead half of the Z Warriors who he is now chilling with. If I was TN, my ass would never forgive him. Like, bro, Chiaotzu died in front of me because of you, and now you're like, hey, you want to come to my birthday party? Bulma's throwing it on a yacht. No, man, not at all would I want that. Not even a little bit. And you get a yacht. Do you know how fucked up it is for you to be the person who like murdered my best friend and then everybody else forgives you, and you get to live on a yacht with the richest person in the world? I would be so pressed if I was the end, man. It's so not fair. Holy. Like, awesome. I'm coming to terms with the grief of my friendship. And now Bulma, who, you know, my best friend Yamcha has been going after for a while. Yeah, now you're also dating her. So that's fucking sick, man. That's so cool of you. He actually cares for Trunks. Yeah. I mean, he does in the Majin Buu saga when he does his final farewell before using Final Explosion, which does fuck all for the entire arc. But, you know, I get it. We couldn't give Vegeta a W, then people might like his character. It actually does astound me how many Vegeta fans there are. But I mainly say that because, like, what does he do that's fan-worthy? Fucking get folded? Lose? Wait, what has he ever done? Get folded in genocide? Awesome. Yeah, no, that's your man's, the one who is genociding the innocent and is also, you know, just like a horrible person. That's the one that you're like, yeah, he's my ride or die. Are we sure? You don't want to like rethink your choices here? There's like plenty of nice characters who are, you know, cool, and I haven't genocided that really. But then again, he said fuck everyone and went Majin. Yeah. Bro had his what's that guy's name? What's the one guy that has a snake tongue and people who aren't mentally stable want to fuck him? Or yeah, it is Sasuke Orochimaru moment. There we go. I was thinking of Orochimaru, by the way, not Sasuke. Now, I think both of them, you're probably a little bit damaged if you are like, oh yeah, they would be such a perfect partner. Bro, Sasuke looks like the most abusive man in the world. Granted, I haven't seen all of it. Orochimaru, yeah, you got there. You got there also. I'm happy my description was good enough. And that just proves to me that it is something that exists in all of our consciousness. We all just have to live with the fact that there are people out there like, yeah, I think Orochimaru would be a good partner. No, he wouldn't. He would kill you in your sleep, most likely. You would be on a true crime video in no time, where they say you got unalived, man. A fate worse than death. Perhaps the only fate guaranteed worse than death. Be showing up on a true crime documentary that somebody is watching on their second monitor, where instead of being treated with respect, they just say, and then they got unalived. My ass. No! No! Please! Anything but that. And then people in the comments go, yeah, but why was the killer kinda? And I'm like, don't say that. He ended somebody's life. Let's not, he's not kinda anything other than arrested. All right, that's the only kinda he is. And I don't want to hear anything. I don't want any further discussion upon it. All right. Dude, this character gives me so much dopamine. Oh my god, it's the most fun I've had playing Risk of Rain. Dear lord. I know a lot of people complain because he's very janky, and they're not wrong. He's insanely janky, and I would not exactly say he's great, but I would say he is the most fun I've had playing the game. And dear lord, that's gotta count for something. You know, one sticky nade is kind of the optimal amount. I think anything past that, we're, yeah, you know, we're kind of good on it. We're kind of tapped out. Okay, shipping request form, kind of wish you weren't here. Give me Beetle Queen. Stone Titan, that works too. Where is he? Oh man, I would not be there if I were you. Because now, your ass is done. Charbroiled. Never mind. I'm sorry. I thought. My bad. If I had one complaint with the character, it's that sometimes he kind of forgets where the ground is. So he just likes to, you know, walk through walls, disappear, and fly. But aside from that, it's kind of sick. Oh, also, I hate these guys. They deal so much damage. Once we stun them and kind of like keep them juggled, they're not the worst. But even still, they are very scary. That should be all of them dead. Oh my god. But I do feel the Vegeta Vengeance arc in All of Super. Yeah, that was the most that I felt like they actually tried to make up for what he has done with his character. And it's like, about damn time. Why has he been celebrated up until now? Has he done anything for the damn team? Well, you know, during the Android saga, he was helpful. Oh yeah, that is true. He did get his arm broken in half a second and then go, damn, they jump in my ass. Kakarot, they beating me up. Kakarot ain't fucking me up in the QRTs. Kakarot, please. Besides him fumbling with Vegeta, I mean Frieza. Look, isn't it weird how Frieza gets brought back and we're supposed to be like, oh, he's a villain? Yeah, man. So is fucking Vegeta, and all you guys are like, oh, he's chill though. No, he's kind of repented and changed his ways. Oh, what has he done? Well, you know, he thought that what he did wasn't that chill, so. Golden Frieza. I mean, Golden Frieza is a sick form. Credit where credit's due. I like the concept behind it, while a little bullshit, is very funny that Frieza's just like, I never thought I'd ever have to train, so I never even bothered to. That's a really funny concept. Credit where credit's due. I gotta say, I do love that one. All right, give me a second. I'm taking a big sip of water because I have not been drinking enough. Brother, the way that hit the back of my throat may or may not have put 10 years back onto my life. Holy shit, I didn't even realize how dehydrated I was. Dear Lord, I was a plant in the Sahara, sucking up any moisture I possibly could. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I gotta get my chats back up. Oh, okay. He doesn't even try to kill the duo in the recent arcs. Bro, Frieza's... he's legit just like racist, but like he's the racist uncle who now everybody is chill with. Because they're like, well, what are we going to do? Not invite him to Thanksgiving? Yeah, precisely. Yeah, that's exactly what you're going to do. Like, don't invite his ass to Thanksgiving. He wants people dead. I don't think he deserves, like, a free turkey for showing up and being like, hey, by the way, certain races of people are less than. Hey, man, don't invite him. Straight up, you have the power to say, hey, you're uninvited. But I get it, right? Frieza does have a really fun design, so I understand wanting to keep the design around because it is a really iconic, cool, and interesting design. So, like, fair enough, but even still. Okay. Charge this bad boy up. Woo! Woo! That should be all of them done with all the gasoline procs there. All right. We actually did get to go up money, which is a little bit terrifying, so we're how efficient we are. So, I mean, let's go here. Crowbar completely useless on this character, but so is Power Elixir, so I mean, like, really, flip a coin. Both heads, ass, tails, you know, shit. Oh, fuck, I forgot that we had that. But, you know what? Using it to get another energy drink and Goku, insanely worthwhile. I mean, how could it possibly be even better? The red chest in the corner just waiting for its chance to shine. Just praying for a mere moment I remember it exists. Ooh, unstable transmitter, my least favorite item in the entire game. Kind of wish they didn't add this one. Straight up. What does it do? Why don't you like it? Don't worry, we're probably about to see it proc, and then we'll go, whoa, where are we? And then I'll go, oh yeah, we have unstable transmitter. Awesome. Love that one. Okay, cook them up. We'd love to see it. So, do you think that that one achievement, by the way, for, woo! All right, we're chilling. That one achievement for finishing the recipes, do you think we actually need to use oil then sear, or do you think it just, oh my God, we are unironically 1 gold short. Spare change, ma'am. See, it would have just been a green anyways. That's not actually how that works. It still could have been a red, but like, let me have a moment where I believe that I didn't fumble, okay? The 2 focus crystals, by the way, going nuts. Chronic expansion. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. If it was chronic inflation, then we'd finally have an item on our hands. But I mean, I get where they're coming from. Chance to stun on hit. What do I think about that one? Really bad. In the first Broly movie, they really just made Vegeta a bitch. Do you mean Z Broly or Super Broly? Because like they are in. Is that an ignition? It's luminous shot. Fuck. Either way, we get rid of this one, and we get rid of both of our Old War stealth kits. Because, like, come on, man. What am I really going to do with those? Because do we really need... And by the way, we get rid of both of these. No shot I need them. Hey, nice to see you. Yeah, really, no, just, like, pop up whenever you're ready. Okay, you know, I don't want to pressure you or nothing. Cool, man. Thanks for wasting everybody's time with that one. Awesome. All right, get both of those in. Any other printers would be nice. We do have big drone that we can get. Is that drone? Yeah, it is the... I mean, do we really care? Probably not, but, like, oh, fuck me. Whatever. Let's just kill him through it. Let's just give up extra money to kill him through it. Worthwhile, I think. Because he scares me. Things I do not understand scare me, and rather than try to change and grow as a person, I will simply continue to indiscriminately slaughter them. What can I say? I'm kind of like Frieza, so that way everyone can like just kind of be chill with me. Yeah, Z Broly. And I didn't care much about risking the rain. Oh, don't worry. Essentially, what I did with those items is I turned them into the scrap ones that you can see at the end of my item bar up top. Now, why would you want to do that? What's the upside to it? Because surely you wouldn't do it with no upside. Yeah, so there are 3D printers that let you print whatever item they have shown on them. And if you have scrap in your inventory, it will always take the scrap first. So we're good. The only thing I know for real is there will be blood. Shit, dude, Metal Gear Revenge. Oh my God, what an absolute peak game that nobody has played. Sorry, let me re-clarify. I'm not saying the game was like some underground indie hit. I'm just saying for the number of people who are like, I love Metal Gear Revengeance. If you're like, oh, sick, what was your favorite part of the game? They'd be like, oh, I like Senator Armstrong because I've seen him in all the memes. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you can't just be a fan. Nobody played. Everyone has played it now. I still don't think people have played it. I think people have seen it, know of it. I still don't believe a lot of people have played it because if you reference specific moments from story, nobody fucking knows them because everybody has just like seen memes and shit posts of it. Which like, I mean, look, I'm not here to gaslight Gatekeep or Girl Boss. So I'd rather the game have the following that it does than none, because it's still really nice to see a game you enjoy as much as I enjoy Metal Gear get the recognition from the greater online sphere, because then there's way more discussion and talk surrounding the game. Now, granted, Metal Gear is insanely dead in the water because, you know, it's Konami. So, oh shit, that was really close. Oh man. By the way, if you cannot tell, this boss fucking sucks. Now, if we get Shatter Spleen, oh my lord. I am gaming. If we don't get Shatter Spleen and we get, honestly, yields more than one reward. Oh, okay, so it is now the first chest. Okay, I swore before the way it worked was, ooh, hey, man. We don't gotta be all like that. Next is stage 4, though, so we might be able to get a guaranteed red chest that we open up with our... Damn, bitch, you live like this? Calm down. Also, where did the void one come from? What the heck? Monsoon is really good. And I really only know a few items in the Art of Risking Rain. I mean, like, here's the thing. Every character cares about different items, with a few exceptions. For example, everybody really likes the crit glasses, because there's no character where critting is implicitly bad. Now, that doesn't mean every build you just have to force crit every single time, no matter what. Does that mean I will? This isn't about me, okay? I'm saying you don't have to. I'm saying if you wanted the options, you have them. Unfortunately for me, I don't, so. All right, pop up. Fucking, come on. This is the worst new enemy they've added because it is an enemy from Ocarina of Time. And you might say, what do I mean? Ocarina of Time has one enemy pattern. It is wait, 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 slash. Wait, wait. And that's exactly what those enemies are. X1 of this, I think I'm down for. Throw over here. By the way, I'm not actually an Ocarina of Time hater. I will say, playing it through modern lens, that shit I do not think holds up that well. But it's not like I hate the game. Just because I don't think something holds up well doesn't mean I hate it. I think that it's still a good game. Look, there's a lot of gamers out there that treat it as though it is a holy grail, okay? And like, I'm sure it was at the time. However, old man, that's the past. At this point, if you want to see revolutionary, watch me bend over and suck my own dick. That's revolutionary. I do know the Sentry Dude loves Bungus. It is true. Imagine your surprise learning that there is a different version of Bungus that is very funny to give to your engineer friends because it changes it from standing still to moving heals. Every other character in the game loves weeping fungus. Engineer mains will actually start weeping if you give them a weeping fungus. They'll be like, how could you do this to me? My entire build. Granted, it's horrible for everybody in the group if you do that because everybody heals up off of their turrets and you would just cut healing for everybody, but it is very funny. If we get an ignition tank, ooh, that was a close one. Those are some letters that you do not want to fucking fumble at all, okay? If you fumble those letters, that is the end of your online career. So, like, good thing that I really got that one together. That could have been very, very bad. But it makes it really good on everybody else. And in fact, I would love to get a weeping fungus. But now that we have ignition tank, our damage should be fucking through the roof. The reason I'm ignoring, by the way, all of these drops is this floor has a special quirk to it. My Hero Academia referenced, oh my god. No, but the quirk is that there is a guaranteed red chest. Red being the highest tier items drop normally. And so we have a star that makes it so we double the contents of whatever chest we open first on the floor. So I'm purposefully leaving every single chest behind while we accumulate some money. Emphasis on some because I keep spending it. I'm pretty fucking good at this whole saving thing. Because we can spend it on tri-shops. Tri-shops don't count as chests because you get to see what you're getting, therefore not technically a chest. If it's 300 for that, it's probably right around 3k for the red chest, if I had to guess. Somewhere around there. The Wungus, yeah, you don't just give somebody a Wungus, Bobby. It's one of my favorite shit posts I've ever seen about Risk of Rain. It is Bob's Burgers, Teddy and Bobby talking. Sorry, Bob. I don't get to call him Bobby. That's a Teddy only thing. Or I think Linda does it. But like, I haven't watched Bob's Burgers in a while. Ever since it went woke. No, I'm just kidding. I just haven't watched it in a while. But oh fuck, it's not there. Shit. We'll find it. We'll find it. It's guaranteed around here somewhere. Here it is. 3,100. God damn, do I know economics. Woo. Hate those guys. But now we got our ignition on him. Ignition damage is quadrupled, so he doesn't stand a chance. We have Void Scent, Flame, and Gasoline in addition to Ignition Chamber. We've got a really good fire build on our hands, which is great because we have that anyways. But yeah, it is them talking. It's the clip of you don't feed someone a sponge. Absolutely, dude. I don't know why I ever stopped watching it. But like, I don't know. Something about it wasn't hitting the same. Maybe. I feel like that's probably the reason. But the early season of that show was probably one of my favorite, I guess technically adult animated films. Films? Whoa, let me change that. That sounds like I'm watching pornography. Adult animated TV shows. Which I would never watch pornography, by the way. That would make God sad and make him weep for me. So of course I would never do that. I would only goon. I would edge but never complete, the way God wants it, okay? But I don't know, man. Something about the show, it just kind of felt different after a couple seasons, and I wasn't that in on it anymore. But maybe it was also just I grew tired of it. I don't know. Maybe the sense of humor wasn't clicking right. You don't really. The beautiful thing is you don't really need a reason to stop watching something. You only need a reason to disparage it. And I'm not disparaging it. I'm sure the show is still really good. If I wanted to say, oh, it's one of the worst shows of all time, I need to, you know, come with some kind of receipt. I'd need to come. Sorry, it's objectively the funniest word of all time. We really did just create we made one word and then we're like, all right. For example, somebody says, hey, we're about to head out. Are you coming? Sorry, I'm about to have the funniest joke of all time. And you've never even heard it before. Summoned Elder Lemurians to fight. Hey, I kind of wish I didn't. If I may be completely honest with you. Fine. Ignition. Ignition. Woo! Okay. With the number of enemies here, all we want to do, re-oil up. They all are burning. Get in there. Get absolutely in there. Get a little physical. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Whoa! Hey, let's not, you know, let's not do anything we might regret around here, man. Okay, that's good ignition. Get rid of this mending fucker. Get rid of his healing bubble because this guy also gets to heal off of it. It is everybody in it, including me, so it's not the worst if I were to leave it around, but I'd rather not. Woo, okay. Re-oil him up. Oh, you fucker. Whatever. We gotta get in there. We gotta get in there and get some damage going. All right. Shoot more oil. How much health could one man possibly have? More than me, clearly, but like aside from that. Okay. That should be all dead. And we have enough money to go open our chest. It's finally time. Long have we waited. Please. It's a very low chance that a double procs I'm gonna get 3 reds. But it is possible. All right. Spare drone parts and hard light afterburner. Spare drone parts are really good if you are a drone-based player. Unfortunately, I am not. I really don't like buying drones. I'd rather just buy more items and make myself giga strong and then ignore everything else. It also sucks we ignored the giant drone on last stage, and now they're like, by the way, your drones go crazy. That's just, you know, the nature of any kind of RNG-based roguelike stuff like that. You're not always gonna get things in the right order, all right? Sometimes you get the shaft before you get the balls, and that's just the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. The crumble cookies, even. Dude, so what's up with crumble cookie, right? Like, I don't have any... this isn't gonna be some hot take. Why do people love it so much all of a sudden? Like, I understand it has been somewhat a mainstream thing for the past 2-ish years, but I've been seeing videos of people lining up, like, curving around an entire strip of shops and everything like that just to get their crumble cookie. Man, I promise you it is not that serious. If anything, also, I take huge issue with how crumble cookie does their serving sizes, but that's just me personally. What do I mean? I believe a serving is 1/4 of a cookie. Hey man, you're selling fucking cookies that aren't even the size of like my head. If it was the size of my head, I'd say, okay, yeah, that's a cookie cake. I get where you're going with this one. You should not eat that in one sitting. Understandable. Dude, they're just like cookies that fit into one hand. Yeah, they cover most of the hand, but nobody is eating 1/4 of that thing and putting it down. You know it. So the serving size should not legally be divided into 1/4, in my opinion. Especially... I've said it before and I'll say it again. Put a crumble cookie in front of the CEO of Crumble Cookie in court and see how much of it he eats without any preparation. That will be the serving size. And if he eats all of it, as we all know he will because it's a fucking cookie, so you just eat the entire cookie when you have one, you're not going to be psychotic enough to slice a cookie into fourths and only have 1/4 of it. Nobody is doing that. My hands are pretty big. Damn. So it's going to look small again. All right. But like, I don't know, man. I think that the way they do it is fucked up, and I do not like it. I do not appreciate it. I feel like it's very predatory towards the consumer to be like, oh shit, this cookie is only 260 calories. Then I gotta get the Fruity Pebbles cookie. And it's like, yeah, wait, how do they make that only 260 calories? You eat the whole thing, and it's like, by the way, just so we are completely clear and transparent, you have just had 1,000 calories. You have had over half of your daily calorie intake with one cookie. Excuse me. No, I haven't. The serving size. It's the, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure part of it is like, it is probably questionably legal already, but who's gonna stop them? They're big crumble, man. I did see a video of somebody driving by a crumble cookie and playing the one Big Back song. That one did make me laugh. Because they had the window rolled down and everything, and all of the people waiting in line just had to look over and they're like, son of a bitch. My ass has been caught and they're not even wrong. Shit, man. But yeah, it's just like so much sugar, man. Obviously we all like different things, but I'm at a point in my life where if I eat that much sugar in one cookie, and it's not even like an old thing, right? I just hate the way it makes my teeth feel, because you can feel all that sugar so easily on your teeth. It's the same reason I don't like full sugar sodas. I only drink diet sodas. Well, that, and also I think the aspartame causing cancer is delicious and I need more of it. I really want to try and speedrun getting aspartame cancer. So like, if that could speed up a little more, it'd be really appreciated. We do have another big chest here, and then we will start boss fight finally. Lore took ages, but like, look, I had to get my red items. Were they insane? Far from it, but they're mine. Stone Titan, I mean, that's just so sad for you, man. Oh, it's 2 of you. Never mind. Good shit, boys. Oh shit. Whoa. Haha. Just kidding. All right, good. That's that fight. Get damage going here. Ignition damage is going absolutely insane. In terms of AoE, they don't even stand a fucking chance. Did we already pick up? Yeah, we got both of our harpoons. So now we can just do the following. Oh my god, maybe a little bit fast there. Dear lord, the legal limit. Oh god damn, he's so sick. Oh, how I love my chef. Yes, chef, we all say in unison. Woo! It's so fun to drift around. but soda still tastes good. Not something overly sweet like those Little Debbie. Yeah, I mean, so some crumble cookies I will say are, I think, really good. The way they do their rotating pricing thing, where they added fear of missing out to cookie sales, is kind of crazy. Like, I have one friend, their mom is like, I love crumble cookie, but I only really like one of their cookies, and it hasn't been back for 6 months, so I can't wait for it to come back. Hey man, stop FOMOing the fucking people who support Candy Crush, okay? I don't think that that's really ethical of you. You are essentially, you are no better than those scammers taking their money, all right? You are forcing them to be like, oh my god, it's my favorite cookie, it's been a year, I have to buy 10 of them. Stop doing that, all right? They've already got enough going on. They're on level 4,000 of Candy Crush. Everything's already falling apart as we speak, so like, come on, man. You're not the hero for scamming them out of their crumble cookie money. But yeah, I will admit, the only sodas that I've really had full sugar, even somewhat recently, Sprite is one of them. Sprite, I honestly can't even tell the difference between Sprite Zero and normal Sprite. So then why would you ever have normal Sprite when it's just more calories and sugar? I'm happy you asked. Try to find a fast food place that has Sprite Zero. I fucking dare you, okay? And McDonald's Sprite, I've gone on record saying this before and I will say it again. Something about it, it gives me a feeling of power when I ingest the McDonald's Sprite, all right? So you can't catch me going to McDonald's and not getting a McDonald's Sprite. They tune something in their machines differently. It's got 80% more fizz. And I'm so here for it. I would never want them to change. All right. Safer spaces we gotta take, absolutely. Now we can open up blood machines for free. I mean, really, everything is just going nuts now. Please. Okay, that at least hit, because ignition damage is quadrupled. So that's crazy, because then we get to execute range. Then you're done. Okay, not exactly done. Sorry, I was not familiar with your game. We will get one more armor penetration, because I think that is our only one currently. It is not our only one. I am as blind as a bat. It is our third one, so we probably didn't need it yet. Here we are. Only 4K. That's rookie numbers from my mother. She has one account over 4K and a second one over 2K. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. This is the kind of person who they are trying to FOMO with crumble cookie. It's not ethical. They have to lay off, okay? I understand, you know, oh, it's so fun to scam people. I've been there before. I've played Fortnite with children. I get it. It's insanely easy and fun to scam those who don't understand. But come on, man. Fear of missing out marketing in a food service? What is wrong with you? Oh, is that sun? That is sun attack, isn't it? I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't really know where the safe area would be. I'm not even gonna worry about finding out. Fuel cell, Will-O-Wisp is absolutely the choice. More void scent flame, more AoE damage, more AoE damage, more salted slices, brain go. Whee! Good shit. All right, what's that one? Okay, awesome. You know exactly what I wanted to ping. Bison steak. No, I won't. Nope. Just not gonna happen. Sorry. How many mending champs does one man need? He did not. Oh my god, I wasted my star. I wasted my sales star. Oh, I was being oh so good about it too. Okay, we gotta get out of. We are in the line of fire. Get down. Get down. Good shit. Oh my god, that one cleaver actually is a cleaver. My mother would rather bake cookies. That's understandable. She is immune to the crumble cookie tactics, and you love to see it. Somebody has found that she doesn't even buy gold for Candy Crush. That is, do you know how much more insane that makes the level that she is on? That's actually fucking nuts. Because most people who are on levels like that buy 77 revives a day, and they go, well, it's only 99 cents for each one. It's like, yeah, well, I think after the 17th one, it stops being only 99 cents. I think maybe you've spent, you know, a decent amount of money. I mean, you know, guy who plays gacha games. It is cat calling the kettle. It's not cat. What the fuck am I talking about? I was confusing cat got your tongue with it for absolutely no reason. If I wanted tongue, I'd ask your mother. Anyways. It is kind of, you know, a pot calling the kettle black kind of situation. That is true, but still. My gacha games get me anime women. What do they get, huh? Just stupid lives in a game? Mine's unstoppable. I mean, I kind of do wish, look, it might be my most toxic trait that I play that I play gacha games. All right, that might be the number one. And also that I'm going to probably be pulling for Jane Doe on stream next week. That's probably a little bit of a toxic trait. Why are you going to do it on stream? 2 reasons. 1, if I wail, it's a tax write-off. 2, I want to stream it because a rat pulling for a rat is just inherent. It's like good content by default. And so I'm going to do it. And people like watching people gamble. Come on. Gambling is fun. We all love gambling when it's someone else's money. Damn, oh my god, I have a cut on my lip. You guys better appreciate the stream is all I'm saying, because holy shit, if my bottom lip touches my upper lip the wrong way, a Sublime reference, oh my god, the pain I feel. I mean, dear lord, women giving birth know about 1/13 of the pain that is my lip hurting a little bit. Not to over exaggerate or anything. I have missed this guy 17 times. Please join a pro Valorant team. Your tap strafing was insane. Thank you. Good damage there. I'd love to see it. There's our teleporter. I mean, we might as well just go for it. What am I even waiting for at this part? Let's go gambling. I know, I fucking love gambling, man. I did, unfortunately, dabble in online crypto casinos. It's crazy. You might say, what age did you dabble in them? Because don't you have to be 21 or older? Let's not worry about all that, okay? Let's not worry about that. How much money did you win? So the thing is, I actually did end up money, okay? And I know that that's rare for gamblers, but it just proves that I was a really good gambler. And I still could be. Look, my gambling days aren't behind me yet. Recycler, I think is worth having, probably. If we get like a really bad boss item, now we can re-roll it. We won't get stuck with it. There's something I wanted to test, actually, which I will test right now. Oh, wait, let's get another one of these. That is our last white scrap. That's fine. But what I wanted to test is over here, I think it was. Okay, hear me out. It's nothing out of pocket. Trust me. Okay. Man's about to say, what if I fucked Sally from Cars? And I'll be like, absolutely. What do you think the exhaust pipe was for? Like, you're not hearing me out on that one. That was implied by her tramp stamp, okay? Pixar made the cautious choice, or the very intentional choice to give that character a tramp stamp. So, like, that's not a hear me out. That's the intended reaction from the creators. All right, go down here. What we got? Still nothing. Dude, I thought there was a recycler somewhere around here. Or a scrapper somewhere around here. Whatever. What are we doing a Caitlin Kiraman Monka S for? That's right, I know her full name. Why? I don't like the box that I've put myself in here. The joke is pornography. No, the actual reason is I play League of Legends. Okay, that's the real reason. And I care about the lore, unfortunately, because, you know, we can all tell that Riot doesn't. Hey guys, what's good? What's good, gamers? Hey, quick question. What the fuck, man? Also, my drops are gonna be shit. Oh shit, wait. What drops? First you have to live. Fair enough. Woo! Just kind of gonna zoom around a little bit, just rolling around at the speed of sound, like my favorite character Keanu Reeves from the new Sonic movie. How do you think they got his ass to be Shadow? You think they just told him that he like wears nothing but black and he can walk into a room and go, is Sonic here? And then Shadow looks over and goes, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking Sonic the Hedgehog's here. Please, that's all I ask. Please let him do his John Wick deep voice the entire time he's doing Shadow. That's all I ask. Let me rephrase that because it makes it sound like he's having sex with Shadow the Hedgehog, which like he might be, but that's not for me to determine while he's voicing Shadow the Hedgehog. There we go. That's a far better way to phrase it. Also, hello, Derp. Hello. You're talking about sex in cars. Look, it's... I'm not the one who wanted to do it. If anything, we should be blaming Disney Pixar for giving a car a tramp stamp, okay? It's on... You call me the freak, and yet I am merely the product of the society in which I have been raised. So if anybody's to blame here, you know, it's them. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. It's called deflection. All right, let's loop. Get our loop going. Whee! Dude, I fucking love Chef. Look at him go. All right, all right. You know what? I think I should save what I have for now. What? What are you talking about? Were you about to gamble at all on something? Oh, right. So like I was saying about gambling. I think that when I did a small little stint with crypto casinos. What do you mean by a small little stint? It's just like a couple months. You know the vibes. I was one of the rare few who got to leave up money. I know that was not very common, and yet it was for me because I'm one of the best gamblers to ever do it, because it is a skill, and it's a skill I've honed. Honed? Meant honed. Clearly talking's not there yet, but once we get there, oh baby. Where is the Malachite? He's in the sky. He's bombarding me. What the fuck, man? How am I supposed to deal with that? They put nothing but enemies in the air when my character... Fine, I'll try. If that kills them, awesome. If it doesn't, well, yeah, look at my attacks, dude. My ass is not hitting them. We live in a society. It's true. But Lola Bunny from Space Jam is a classic. That's not a hear me out. That's a you have a working brain. There's a very small difference, but there is a difference. Did we hear? No, a gold orb appears. Oh, we're so fucking back. Oh, we're so fucking back, baby. That is... Okay. Lock in. It's not over yet. Start running all over his ass. Oh, I gotta work on my phrasing, I think. I didn't, like, obviously I meant, like, start winning and beating... All right, not him off, but, like, him up, I guess, is more what I mean. There's too many innuendos in the English language. Has anybody ever considered that our language is, like, nothing but fucking lies, and we all hold it together by the idea that, like, we just hope that nobody's immature enough to keep making the exact same jokes over and over? Because, like, they are there. They are out there. Adventure is out there. My ass watching up. Okay. Infusion we absolutely take. Razor wire we absolutely don't take. A secondary infusion. I mean, first infusion's great, but sire, what about second infusion? We'd love to see it. Our health should be skyrocketing. I don't know if this means we get 2 per stack. Like, both of our infusions start stacking separately, or if it's we get 1, but our max stack limit is 200. Either way, HP goes insanely hard, especially for us. And now we're locked in. I'm beating him off. See, like, that's what I'm talking about. It's too easy. That's the issue with English. Why can't we just be like Thing Japan and use I'm just kidding. They also use a ton of sayings and colloquial terms that I'm sure can also be turned into sexual innuendos, just because, like, that's one of the universal truths of this world. All right, that's the beauty of it. So true. You know what? That is what we live for. Does this recharge that faster? I think it does. So I think actually it is very worthwhile having a singular one on this character. God damn, tell me that the speed racer does not go insanely hard, man. Can you believe people on the subreddit are complaining that Chef feels too weak? Yeah, they're probably right, but, like, try and learn the character at least, because he's a very unique character, and dear lord, once you start getting the hang of him, he is so fucking fun. Yes, I'm not on Monsoon right now, that is true, and maybe he does scale very poorly in Monsoon. I can't 100% account for that. And yes, every single time I use my ability, I am mere moments away from being dead again. That is true. But, like, God, he's fun. That's the beauty of it. Wait, I already read that. Oh my God. Dear Lord, somebody put me down. Okay, finally finishing what I was saying about crypto casinos. After gambling... not much money, because I was afraid of losing money, but I wanted the thrill of gambling and watching colors flash in front of me. And I know what you're thinking. Well, then just use one of those apps that, like, all boomers play, which is gambling on your phone, but you don't actually get anything. I understand where you're coming from, and that's not the worst idea. However, I wanted something at stake, but not much. So I was literally betting 10 cents per spin, which is to say the equivalent of nothing. But on a 10-cent spin one time, I hit $500. That shit made me feel like a god. And then I understood it all. I was Danny DeVito at the opera. My light, the light in my eyes returned. Everything was shining, and I went, oh my God, I get it now. What did I do with that 500? I actually didn't put it back into a machine. I ended up a total of up $200 after playing with about 300-ish over the course of a couple months, because I was barely spending any per spend, which, hey, ended up working out really well for me. Now, if you want the truth, I think that those kind of online casino places will juice your account at first so that you get hooked, and then you will start pumping money into it even as you're losing all of it. And so I just kind of quit while I was ahead and said, all right, I'm the best gambler to ever do it. And now it's indisputable because I've ended up money. Not many gamblers get to say that. So sorry. I mean, obviously, you know, there's blackjack and stuff like that where it's not really luck based. You're actually able to count cards and do all that kind of stuff. And then some casinos will kick you out if you count cards. And it's like, brother, what are you talking about? Hey, stop. You're cheating. You're using strategy. That's not allowed. That's not how we have fun here. You cracked the system. What can I say? Now I understand. If I want to go back to gambling, I just make a new account. It's not like it was linked to my social security number or anything. It actually wasn't, because I believe, because when I did it, I was in Europe. Wink. If you understand what I'm saying here. Actually, I think I was in Canada. I think that's where I was when I was doing my online gambling. So, and I ended up money. And also, I didn't even feel the need to stream it. I did have a really funny idea though, which was I wanted to start streaming again. I say again because I had an old account, if you don't know, and that old account is lost to the annals of history unless, you know, somebody out there is able to find it. I mean, I know what it is, obviously, but I don't give away information for free, all right? You think I'm the kind of girl who would kiss and tell? Hell no. But so I have an old account that I was thinking of streaming again on, and my idea was, gambling is just like trying to hit a low odds thing, right? We can all agree that the entire point of it is all you're doing is going for a low odds rare thing. So I had an idea of, what if I streamed gambling, but the gambling takes a back seat and I'm shiny hunting in the front seat. So we can double gamble max. We are rolling 2 things every time I'm doing anything. Is the Pokemon shiny, and also do we win from gambling? And I thought that was such a peak idea. Now, why don't I do it? I'd rather just not spend money on gambling. Now that I'm moved out. Huh? Sure, I mean, I guess, yeah. Hey man, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I felt like I was behind a wall and nothing hit me there, but shit, man, if you say so. Let's check this new one real quick. Boost the next skill used. Not sure I'm huge on it, but let's see. Let's see how boosted it is and what the cooldown is. We're not going to do a whole run here, by the way. I just want to test it out because unfortunately, your boy does have to sleep. So we boost our next skill. Oh my. Okay. That's something. So it changes that into a better ranged option. Now, let me ask you a question. What do you think happens if I throw out a cleaver? We need a better cooldown on it. So, cleaver is... Oh my. That's actually insane. Okay. And so then one more that I would like to see, which is how does our shift overdrive work? If I had to imagine, it is now that I shift into maximum overdrive, and that's just it. Okay, so we just kind of smack around while we do it. What do I think about Yes Chef versus Oil Globs? I actually think it's a fun way to switch it up, but I need the cooldown to be slightly better, and the only reason I say that is because it already has a little bit of an internal cooldown where when I activate it, it goes like that. But okay, amazing damage. It also has a lot of end lag on the moves you use. I feel like it makes you not as combo heavy, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, we can test that next time I stream it. Will it be tomorrow? No, tomorrow I will do a different game. You have my promise. You have my word. I understand that I've been doing nothing but Risk of Rain. I mean, if people are enjoying Risk of Rain, I'm super happy to keep doing more of it because, dear Lord, am I enjoying the hell out of it. Actually, I might make this entire week Risk of Rain, and then Saturday I do something different. I don't know. We'll see. It's up to me, buddy. I love risking my rain. I'm straight up risking my shit to it, and by it, well, let's just say. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Is anybody live I should raid? Oh my god, we have 5 people here. What the hell? Wait, that's streamed together. Dear Lord, I almost did the collab thing and then everybody would have seen me naked. I accidentally said clip instead. Oh, I'm losing it. All right, raid channel, somewhat of a similar-ish size. Who we got? This person says they're having a silly time. So you better go be silly. Get over there. Get in there and be silly. All right, anyways, see you guys. YouTube, I know you guys can't join the raid, and I'm sorry about that. I really am. I understand how heartwarmingly sad it can be for people. But goodbye.